here we are again. So we're down a couple of players tonight, but we're just gonna keep on rolling. We're gonna dive in to our session with a lovely recap. Let's have everybody roll a d12 and see if you can remember what happened last week.
Oh, I definitely do. I watched the episode recently.
Hell yeah! Oh wow!
Awesome.
Double 8.
God damn it, that's 10.
I watched the
Have we
episode.
ever-
God damn it.
Have we ever had a tie? I'm sure we must have.
It's weird.
Yeah, we've had ties before, but they've always been like
What? 3-way tie?
Oh,
Holy shit! All right,
two
Durgan,
separate ties.
roll a 10, please. That'd be so funny. Wait, no, two. Oh, hang on, it's two separate ties. Okay, damn.
Durgan just rolled a 12.
Yeah, I think we would
What?
just do like a total reroll just cause like
Where?
this is.
No, I got a 10.
I saw it come up in D&D Beyond.
Okay, it's in D&D Beyond. I did not see that.
Okay, I'm looking at roll 20.
I'm also looking at roll 20. I'm gonna
I'm
open my.
surprised it didn't come up on roll 20.
We really do need to like figure out like which one do we
What the
solidly
hell is
want to
happening?
use for the rolls.
We'll trust. I'm gonna say we trust D&D Beyond.
I
Just
don't know.
as
I
it-
just rolled 20 mostly because I
Another
use
reroll.
it. and
If
it
you're
will
at
roll
whatever you
anymore.
roll in roll 20 is fine, but I'm gonna default to D&D Beyond for right now. Oh, yo, Vil has a character thing now. That's cool. Okay, so that means Karu and I have to roll. I mean, Bo and I have to roll off again. We have to redo. I got 5. Okay. Oh, it's me. Okay.
7. Looks like it's you.
It's me. So last session, you guys came back from the train heist, in which you had successfully committed 2 war crimes, burnt the train to the ground, and stolen one of these special arm implants called the Shine Implant I-8, along with several vials of something called the Compound C97. Bringing that back, you deliver that back to Julia Dallamond, with whom you had a conversation about the, well, Vil specifically had a conversation about who to trust and who not to trust. If there's a guy called the Anarchist, you generally would not want to listen to his advice. And yet Julia was in desperate times, and desperate times call for desperate measures. So, that led to her gaining, or suffering the rust, which is why she sought this special limb to replace her own. Because perhaps it will be able to cure her. With that being finished, you all, after the surgery was done and Vil attached the arm to her stump, you all reconvened at the Bandolier, where you had some drinks. Well, actually, after some other shenanigans ensued, in which you guys explored the boathouse a little bit, and also went to the general goods shop and fucked around in there for a little bit, trying to see if there's anything else to steal, and Zahir decided to stick around a little bit past his welcome to catch a quick nap, which didn't end up going anywhere as much as he would have hoped. You all reconvened at the Bandolier, had a nice dinner, some nice food, and met with an individual by the name of Ludwig Keresh, the mayor of Marver, who gave you the job of heading north to the Crag Mountains and exterminating some Skyeels. So we pick up our game with you all standing outside the Bandolier, deciding where to go from here.
I just noticed this, the Anders embassy, if you zoom in, it looks like a hammer.
It does, yeah.
And honestly, I like that. Like from the overhead view, it looks like a hammer, and that's perfect. I love it.
It's pretty cool. I found that and I was like, that's pretty neat. I'm gonna use that. Well, I'm glad you approve.
Let's not forget, Savas,
Oh, wow,
you know,
cool.
having a bit of a snack on a
Yes.
certain excited dragonborn.
Yeah, the Yortosh, the innkeeper of the new innkeeper of the lovely inn of the Ripshaw Boathouse, ended up befalling some misfortune when Savas ambushed him in an alley, sucked the life's blood from his neck, and left him passed out in the sand. And with that, we are going to resume our game as you're all standing outside in the open square of Marver.
The next day.
Yes, you guys just long
They're much
rested,
better,
didn't you?
boss.
Yeah, we long rested, and so like it's kind of like
Ah.
basically morning now.
Yes. Oh no,
So, yeah.
we're not outside the Bandolier. We're actually right outside we're inside the Three Sisters Saloon, and I believe Savas, you went to the
They are.
boathouse.
I went to the boathouse for the lulls.
Yes, you did. Okay. Perfect. Okay, you guys all wake up, stretch the kinks
This
out of
is
your
the
back.
business- watching the episode recently. I actually know shit.
Good. Perfect. Is there anything you guys are doing this morning? Anything you are accomplishing right now as you just wake up? Any rituals you'd like to commence?
Hey, a crick in my back. I slept funny on the mattress. It's terrible. Not as bad as the bug place, though. Pretty good. Let's go get the vampire guy. Hey, boss, what do you want? What do you think?
Since I'm the one that didn't get a place to stay, I'm gonna have like my bedroll on the ground, close to some bushes. So I'm just gonna like stretch, look like I had the best sleep, rolling up my bedroll. And it's like as soon as he's like, "Hey boss, what you think?" I'm gonna jump up because I was humming in my own head, like completely forgot about Bo.
Wait a minute, I got your back all the time. Except when I'm
Almost
sleeping.
had my spirit right there. You can't just creep up behind me, Bo.
I'm sorry, that's just my way.
You almost gave me gas station sushi in my pants.
That's pretty funny, boss.
Okay, alright. Food. Let's plot on food and see what we can do.
I like that thinking. Let's go. Not the bug place, but we have to find a vampire.
Not the boathouse. Not the boathouse. Let's find Hot Topic. He probably knows some meat that we can eat on him. Get some good breakfast in us.
No, Hot Topic went. He did not come to the same place we went earlier. I would like to eat some egg. Have some egg. We have some egg this morning, maybe some toast.
Yes.
Not burnt toast, just regular toast, not burnt toast. Great.
Okay.
We find Hot Topic.
Avoid the boathouse. That's
No
not
boathouse. We can go back to the Three Sisters, see if we make some toast there.
And then, speaking of Hot Topic, is he somewhere around us, or is he like creeping in the shadows?
I never know where this guy went. All I know, he anywhere. He could be anywhere. This man, he crazy.
But
Boss,
you
where
said
would you
he
be
could
right
be
now?
anywhere.
I would actually be right outside as I woke up right before the crack of dawn.
Perfect. So, boss, what have you
just
been
right
doing?
outside the Three Sisters, just hanging out in the shadows made by the morning sun.
You're not going to sun.
It is Saturday right now. It is Saturday at 6 o'clock in the morning. The sun has come up past the horizon. It's just shining in the sky behind a little bit of cloud coverage. The sky is kind of orange around you, a little bit swirling cloud coverage above, I should say. As you guys are all just waking up and reconvening. As you see Savas standing.
Either one could really apply here.
Yeah.
Either one could really apply here, considering the floating island situations.
Yeah. Durgan, where are you right now?
Durgan is just sitting in the main dining area eating some rations.
Okay, cool.
He doesn't need to, he's a bit militaristic. He doesn't need to sit and eat fancy food.
He's at the Three Sisters?
Yeah, that's where he stayed.
Yes.
Get in trouble for eating something outside the kitchen of the place. Police will get mad at him. Anyway. We should go back and see the orc guy. He can eat something with us, maybe some breakfast. Find a Hot Topic while we're on our way.
Sounds like a plan.
We march back, turn back. He's gathering all this stuff up. I'm like, come on, boss, come on. I'll go faster. I'm very hungry.
My legs are long, but not as agile as yours. You need to slow it down.
I cannot go too slow. If I do so slow, I won't be able to kick butt when time to be kicked the butt.
Well, think of it as you stirring power, so when you do kick butt, it's extra power being unleashed.
Oh, that's a good idea. I like this. Maybe if I put egg, I eat some egg. Really kick butt hard.
Okay, so you guys head back to the Three Sisters, where as the doors swing open once again, you see Judy standing behind the bar. It seems like she's always wiping something off the counter, and she's once again going at it against that blood stain you guys left a couple of days ago. And she's just like, this is not working. What the hell? Oh, good. Look who's back.
Hello, Judy. You want to take a break? You can have a break. Make me some egg.
I would love a break. Ileana! And you see this blonde-haired young woman just poke her head out from behind the kitchen. She's like, make some breakfast for these two kind folks. And the young woman doesn't say anything, just nods and then ducks back into the kitchen.
She boiled egg.
Yeah, I got some other staff here.
While she was looking at her understaff, calling for food, because I woke up choosing violence, I'm gonna use prestidigitation, clean the soil, and I'm gonna soil it to make it look like she's just breading.
Oh my god! So
oh my god!
Liana, make some food for these fine kind folks. She turns back and looks down at the stain, and you see her frown, and she just looks like. And she picks up the rag. She looks down at the stain. She just sighs. She just throws the rag over her shoulder and turns around and heads back without a single word. She just heads back into the kitchen to look for a new rag.
So, as she walks back, just to make it think that it is the rag, I'm gonna cast it again on the rag and her shirt.
Perfect. Okay. So as she heads back, you see cropping up on her fabric of her shirt, just like a kind of shitty looking, dark, not quite linen, some sort of strange, fake looking, non-natural fiber. As you cast the spell, it just suddenly turns a darker brown, almost as though something was like peeing on it. And as she heads back into the kitchen, she doesn't notice a thing. You did this very subtly. And you both, you're feeling very proud of yourself. That was some good bit of mischief right there.
Man, he is as fickle as the cheese.
Now, when you see her, we ask for a discount.
You guys both see Durgan sitting at one of the tables, just feasting away at his, like a big pile of rations. He's the only other person in the Three Sisters right now.
Oh, it's him! That big guy from the other day! We know him!
Hey, big guy!
I'm just gonna skip.
Durgan, you see these two silly-looking individuals heading back over towards you as you're eating your food.
Yeah, he doesn't like turn his head. He just looks at them with his eyes and then looks back at his food while eating.
How's the breakfast? Is it good here?
Don't know.
Why you eat that crap? You can eat the real breakfast.
Because this is cheaper.
You're very cheap. We have a lot of money, you know. We buy them good money from the big job. Now you're gonna do that? Eat the crap? We save the crap for going for travel.
You don't spend extra money on food when you're on a mission.
On a mission, you're breakfast. That is not a mission. You're crazy.
The entire time that they're having that exchange, I'm just gonna be like this, all doe-eyed, looking at the food, and it's just while he's talking.
I told you it's crap. Don't eat the crap.
How can you eat this?
It doesn't taste good, but it's nutritious.
So it's crap, literal crap, real crap from dog. And it's not so good for you.
Not that much.
Judy, do you want real food?
Judy pops back out from the kitchen. She's like, "What? What are you? What?" She looks back. She's like, "What the? It got on my shirt. Damn it! All right, just be right with you, Ileana. Hurry up!" And you hear from the back,
come that's so
"I'm
dirty?
hurrying."
This is very close to the buck place. You couldn't give us discount because we don't want to pay for the big gross disgustingness that's all over the table. Why you put that there?
Nothing on the table. She just looks over at the table and squints, and she's currently behind the bar. You guys aren't at the bar. You're sitting over by one of the tables in the main common area.
Has there been change in management?
No,
Why
I'm the management.
Why so dirty then?
I don't know.
Before it
I've
was
been
not
trying to
dirty
clean
here.
this thing for days. It's not going anywhere.
I think the prices are too high if it's gonna be this dirty here.
It's 5 blancs for a meal. Come on now, you can cough that up.
5 blanc, 5. I say 3 blanc at best job because this 230. It's just like the place over there.
Where else you gonna go? Your Tosh?
Ooh, the bug place. Bug place is terrible.
He wouldn't know
This
good
place
food if it
becoming
bit him in the
terrible, too.
ass.
I say I don't want to eat no ass. I want to eat egg. I ask for egg, not ass.
We don't have eggs here.
Ask for
What does
kids,
this
not
look
for
like?
eating.
You think we have eggs in Marver? You shitting yourself? You're getting
What's
canned
that?
food, brother. That's all you got.
Canned food. What am I, cat? I'm not a cat.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to be one today, because that's all we got.
Lady, what's the problem with you? Why not having chicken?
Bursting out from behind Judy, balancing these trays that she's holding out with kind of thin, skinny, almost emaciated looking arms. You see this she's very light blue eyes with dark shadows underneath them, very frail constitution. This woman just stepping out, kind of hurrying, as she seems very worried that you guys are going to be very upset at the amount of time it's taken her, as this long, golden-haired young woman heads over towards your table, carrying these trays of food, and sets them down with a bit of a sigh. Dad,
What's
enjoy.
the food look like?
Like, it is a big pile of, like, if refried beans were a little bit paler and mixed with a little bit of, like, there's some tiny chunks of, like, green in there that look like they could have been a fruit or maybe a vegetable once. It's like mashed potatoes mixed with refried beans mixed with, like, cat food. It does not look nice.
It's a fucking fancy feast. I don't want to eat no fancy feast. This is for cat.
And see the young
Where's
woman
the egg?
just like her face just falls. She's like, she looks back at Judy and she's just like, go back, go. I'll handle them. They're a problem. She just steps out from behind the bar.
Problem? You don't know problem, lady. I have give you a real problem. You have a problem that you don't even know. My foot kick your ass. That's what be problem. If you don't find egg.
We don't have egg. What did I say?
Alright. We'll pay 6 blancs total for everything if you just let us enjoy this misery. And we'll try to help you get proper ingredients for later on so you can give us a much better meal.
Make a persuasion check.
Durgan is eating his rations some more.
Yep, he's just eating his rations. He's got nothing to lose here. He's just watching.
Terrible business practice around here. People have bug. People have cat food. Try to feed me cat food. Do I look like cat? Do I go meow? Do I lick my own ass? No. I come here to get egg. I ask for egg. I get cat food. Terrible.
I got a 12.
And she looks at you and she just kind of like, she does what I'm doing right now. This face right here. And she's like, 8. Total.
8.
Final
8
answer.
what? And I eat this shit.
8
It's
blancs.
Bo, I'd rather pay 8 than 10. And if we help with the seal eel attack, they probably have a lot much better food to go ahead and give us than this shit, right?
That's
Judy?
a good idea.
She's like, I can't make eggs appear out of nowhere just because you did some
Why can
fancy
you
shit
not-
and killed some Skyels. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Why you don't find some chicken? There should be chicken here.
There wouldn't be chickens in the Badlands ever. I never seen a
Well,
chicken
there could
before.
be chicken. We have chicken in my place. So much easier
Where
than
do you
this.
live?
On other Terra, where they have chicken, like a normal place.
She just
You keep them in little cages. You don't have to keep them on free range. Don't have to be chicken and go private school. Just have to live in cages. So easy. What's the matter with you?
This is
You guys are a
Marver.
terrible business owner. Terrible.
Marver, that's what's wrong with this place. Marver.
This is not
Really?
marvelous at all. Okay, come here, eat some shit you put in a can. Look like a freaking fancy feast. Terrible cat
She
food.
just like turns around and walks away. She's like, Ileana, it's
What
okay. You
is
didn't
she-
do anything wrong. These guys are assholes. And then the door closes behind her.
Boss,
She heads back in the
I'm
kitchen.
not asshole. Assholes. You make me eat the asshole. I don't eat the asshole here. Disgusting, roast asshole. This is maybe worse than the other guy's food or the crap he's eating.
No, this is a lot better than the boathouse. We're gonna eat this. We're gonna go ahead and not die. Hopefully, fingers crossed, saints blessed.
Okay.
We're not gonna die. But
Okay, boss, I eat it. Fine.
It's
Constitution saving throw.
Actually, no. It does not taste as bad as it looks. Definitely,
that's good.
it is reminiscent of like deviled ham in its
that's pretty good.
texture and the taste. It looks gross. It looks like cat food, but it's not as bad as it sounds.
This is pretty good. Okay, that's not bad.
Surprisingly
Tastes
not
good.
bad.
I shall tell the lady it's pretty good. She has to do a better job of plating it. Put on a plate, look nice. Put some flour next to it.
Judy comes back
Lady.
out, and she just
This is
storms
pretty good,
over.
lady.
She heads over to your table, and she slams down a bill, and she says, 12. Because you made my fucking cook
Oh, my
cry.
ass. Your cooking don't need to cry. She's a baby. This
Tell
is
that to
baloney.
her.
I said 8. I told her 8.
10.
8 was a good deal for you. 10 was original price. This is
You know,
crazy. 8
listen,
make a good deal.
Look here. You don't come in here insulting my people's cooking. My employees.
I'm not telling you people.
That
I
is
just asked
not
for egg. I asked
cool.
for egg.
You pay 10, you
It
pay
just
full
tastes
price,
very
you
good.
don't leave.
Want me to go back there, pat her head, and say, very nice lady?
No, I want you to
What?
pay up.
Pay no 12. I pay no 12.
11.
11 my ass. You say 10, you change the number.
Yeah,
It's
you're
no
being a pain in the ass, so I'm upping the price until you stop.
No, I'm not paying the ass. I have a very nice time here. I was going to compliment your meal.
Oh, really?
Because I just look bad. I was going to give you some advice. You put some flowers next to it. Stay delicious.
We're in Marver. There ain't no flowers here.
Or you can make one out of potato.
12.
Easy. You 12 my ass. 10, I
12.
said. 8.
12.
I pay you 8. You like that or leave it. Otherwise, I break your place and make you pay for that too.
11.
Okay, that's it. One more bad number out of you. I break this table. You have to replace.
10.
I walk out of here. You have no police. Okay.
So
Every time I hit something, it's critical hit. You don't know what I'm talking about. You want to find out?
Can I interview as Vil at this point, please?
Asville, sure.
yeah,
Yeah, as Vil, like
Yeah.
Vil just puts down the 12 just to settle the fucking argument.
That
At this
sounds like
point,
something Bill would do. Yeah.
He just
Yeah.
gives like Bo a look of please just stop.
Yep.
This is a bad business deal. You make
Judy
a bad
grabs
deal.
the
Not good.
money, pulls it off the table, and
This is why
looks
I have
at
a
Bill,
charisma
looks
of
at Bo,
8.
and she just says, looks at Bill and points at Bo and says, "He is not coming in my establishment ever again. You keep your
I
friend
come
out of
in your
here.
establishment. I come in here. I
You
break
keep
your
your
door.
friend
You're not
out of
here to
here,
kick me out.
because he's a fucking pain in the ass. All right, you take him out of here right now."
I'm not paying the ass.
so
Yes.
while she's busy,
He's just like
yeah,
grabs Bo's arm and he's just like let's talk a moment, Bo, please.
so while she's busy being belligerent to Vil and Bo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast clean or soil on her bottom.
God damn it!
Dude. Okay.
Why are we growing people?
Okay. I guess that. Wow. Okay.
What?
Make a sleight of hand check.
Please fail.
That would be fucking hilarious if you failed.
And
Ooh, I
I'm
got
gonna
a
make her a
10.
perception check. Oh, she got an 11. So you just reach out and she feels it for us. She just like feels it, and she looks at you. Get out! Get the fuck out now! You
How
see,
come
she's
you keep your
holding.
pants?
She's holding like her back uncomfortably. Get out of my fucking
why you
bar!
shit your?
Get out of my bar!
I think you should speak
Out of my
nicer
bar!
to your client, and also not shit your pants in public. It's not good.
Out!
Bad business.
Vil
Oh.
will grab I'm forgetting the name, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Zahir.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll grab Zahir and Bo and just start dragging them out and just be like, why?
I will find you
Bill,
a
put your
chicken. I'll
friends
bring you
on a
back, you'll be
fucking
lovely.
leash next time. Jeez.
I'm
I don't
tempted
need a
to.
leash.
Keep them
Yeah,
away.
no, the entire time I'm just like holding my hands, just giggling.
I thought that was a good establishment. Then they try to feed us cat food, and then they ladies very angry, shit her pants in public. It's terrible. What is wrong with this place? I not like Marver.
I'm
I
not
can't
gonna
tell
be
if I
arrogant
want
here.
Dragon gets up after they've left,
Yeah.
Pants.
hands her a card, and says, "They might be out of your price range, but if you ever need a cleaning job, they'll do it pretty well. very good deep cleaning, and they can get rid of body in 5 minutes or less, and you can get your money back if they don't. So
What?
And then he walks out.
What the fuck? Come again? And she just looks down at the card. What does the card say? Is that your calling card?
Assassination cleaning jobs.
From whom? From you guys?
From a company in Prosper.
I love that. Take an inspiration, Durgan. If you don't have one already, take one. That's so cool.
I already
That's
have
fucking
one,
awesome.
dang it.
That's fucking hilarious. I
Gotta
love
use these
that.
inspirations. Oh my god.
Like,
That's just
But
great.
she does say to you, "Come again," as you're leaving. So you're fine. But Bowen's a hero. Fucking banned. You guys got banned from the Three Sisters. Hey, this is progress. Usually, you guys would be banned from the entire town by this point.
whole city, right?
So this is progress.
Yeah, only half of us are being banned at this point.
Yeah. Vil is still okay. Vil settled the argument. Vil and
I guess
Durgan.
it's a third, not half.
Yeah. All right, so you guys step back out into the wonderful, beautiful
that entire tackle
town of Marver. And you see,
that food was okay, but you paid too much.
You see Savas at this point getting closer to the group.
Just emerging from the side of the building.
Yep.
He's average and dark and handsome. I mean, what's his name? Average, dark and creepy. He's back.
Savas.
Savas.
Yeah, I like Tack. Tall, average, creepy.
Tack. That's good. I can call him Tack. It's time for Tack.
He doesn't even give them the time of day at this point. It just turns to Durgan and Vil. I trust that affairs are settled here.
Oh, eating that place is terrible. They may try to feed you cat food. You don't like cat food, I bet.
They got
You don't look
kicked
much
out.
like a cat.
Banned.
I can see as much quite clearly.
So yes,
Okay,
things
so-
are settled.
And I trust we make our way to... Where are we going?
You guys are
The train
actually on your
station.
way to the train station. You remember is leaving, or the train going towards Camp Crag is leaving in a couple of hours.
Camp Crag. We make our way towards Camp Crag then, if these two had their fun.
Excuse me, Dad. Yes, we've had our fun. Know how to suck the fun out of everything. Come on,
He suck a
Bo.
lot of things, this guy. He's a vampire. Look at his face. He's a vampire. He suck anything he can find. Maybe he suck a cat food and everything. Good stuff.
Bo, not out loud.
Inside voice. Okay, inside voice.
You're gonna catch the wrong people with listening to the wrong conversation and oh, he sucks. Here's a blanc.
We can make money. Be good.
All right, so you guys heading over towards the train station?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So you head over towards the train station. And the streets, once again, are this time a little bit crowded today, as some of the folks are actually mustering from their homes and heading towards the train station alongside you. And you hear, as you're just walking and joining this crowd that's heading towards the train station, you hear murmurs and whispers of folks saying, "Yeah, that Camp Crag. Thank goodness we're not going there." And then other folks are just talking about how, "Man, I hope the same thing don't happen to Camp Elk." And they're just murmuring and gossiping with one another as these miners head back towards the train station with you.
I get the feeling something happened.
And as you approach this train station, which is a very small, almost like a shack, built on a stone foundation with a single rickety-looking train track heading off into the distance of this into the sandy dunes. And as you guys just head up, you see a balding man with a bushy mustache, like a bushy dark brown mustache, standing on this little terrace. And he's looking out at these people approaching the station. And as you get closer, he holds up a hand. He says, "Good miners of Marver. Train will be arriving soon. Don't worry about it. It'll be here in a couple of hours. Just take your time. If there's any business you have to attend to, Please do that now. You got a little bit of time left. And I should inform you all, word has come in from Camp Elk. Things are safe. Your posts are fine. You don't need to worry. The Skyeels have not gotten that far south just yet. If you got questions, please come to find me. But it's a little bit of time left, so just hold on to your hats. And there's some murmurs in the crowd of like, damn it. Man, I was jonesing to go. And then another person's like, ah, shit. All right. And then they all just start mustering and heading back, or heading away a little bit. Some of them are sticking around, but you see this man with a bushy mustache, the balding man with a bushy mustache, just stays standing on the terrace looking around, seeing if there's anybody with any questions.
Vil will approach.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna try and do his voice. I'll just say what he's gonna ask, because I can't do his voice.
No worries.
Great. Yeah, he'll ask, like, what's happened to cause the delay.
Well, to be perfectly honest, the train that was coming back from Camp Crag was delayed because of a Skyeel attack. The damn boogers came down, swooped down, and some witness reports say that there was a man got taken, grabbed, chomped down on, brought back up into the mountains. Presumably back up to their nest. He's probably dead by now, but they did send out a search patrol, and that's causing a bit of a hold up. So hopefully that'll be resolved by the time all these folks get out to Camp Elk. Where are you heading?
Camp Crag.
Camp Crag.
Crag. Why?
That's Vil saying, not Sabas. Sabas is not saying anything to this guy.
Camp Crag. You got a death wish?
Potentially.
No, but the eels do.
And he just looks at Durgan. So you're here, mercenaries, gunslingers. Is that it? Pest
Yes.
control?
One of the above.
Essentially.
Alright.
We kill eels a lot. I hate them. They're nasty.
You're aware there's a fee for the train services, eh?
I think if we kill the eel, you'll waive the fee.
Isn't that just how commerce works?
Yeah, if this
Durgan is going
I'm
to
not
place
gonna
his
waive shit.
hand on Bo's shoulder and pull him back.
And he just
That was really cheap.
the balding man just turns to Vil and he just ignores what's going on with Bo. And he's just like, it's 10 blancs a person to Camp Crag. If just please keep that in mind before you board the train. I would not want to have to detain you folks at your destination. I want to keep this as smooth as possible.
Really,
All right, sounds like a fair price considering the troubles that have been happening recently.
I'm glad you think so.
I should charge the eel that.
And that'll be around a
Wait.
10-hour journey, I should just say. If
Well, it's
you,
basically 1 blanc per hour. It's pretty good.
I would bring something to keep yourself entertained. It's a long ride.
Is there food on the train? Like good food, like eggs.
Durgan
I'm
pays for
afraid
his
that's
ticket.
not quite the kind of train service we're running. This is mostly for the mining company. And for
No
those
peanuts?
folks, if you want food, go to the general store.
Okay. Been
What's
there
with him?
before already. We took all their stuff.
He's special.
Yeah, I can tell.
Meant that we brought a lot of their stuff. Come on, Bo.
Yeah, okay. All right.
We definitely take it the stuff. We give them a money, of course, and then we take their thing.
Make a deception check, please. You and Zahir. Actually, just Zahir. Zahir, I need you to make a deception check. Bo's just saying this shit.
No, please, don't get us kicked out of a town.
Wait,
This is
wait. You said perception?
Deception.
Deception. Okay.
Yeah, too. Deception. Because he's got like an 8 charisma.
Bo, you don't have to
I'm-
roll it. You're not lying. You're saying everything truthfully. It's Zahir trying to cover up for you.
Right.
I'm gonna use my inspiration that I got from last
thinking.
session.
Good thinking.
inspiration for vintage. Good call.
Yeah. 21. Yeah, he rolled a 7. So as you're saying that, he's like, oh, good, yeah. Commerce is useful, and I appreciate you folks coming through here and giving our income a little bit of a boost. I appreciate that. Thank you. And thanks for handling this professionally. And he looks at Vil and he's like, sometimes folks try to riot when I tell them that there's a ticket fee.
Ooh.
Stingy buggers in this town.
Well, how much would you be willing to go ahead and exchange it? And I'm going to dig in my pockets and whatnot, and I'm going to pull out the ring that I stole last session.
No.
If I were to give you this gem, how much would you go ahead and say that equals out to as a ride?
No, he doesn't know. Oh, interesting. He just looks at it.
Oh, God.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Takes it. He holds it up. I'm gonna have him make a check. He actually rolls pretty good. I said that was what, 170 blancs? Something like that?
I think it was 170 to like 150 or something.
It was like somewhere in that range, so he looks... Yeah, I think that'll cover it.
Okay. So...
And he leans in and he's like, to be honest, you're saving me a lot of trouble. The anniversary's coming up and the wife's gonna strangle me. You're saving my life here, Buster. Thank you. He claps you on the shoulder.
Oh, she does not shop at the general store.
I was gonna go to Braxton and try to go to the Crystal Jewelers, but those buggers charge too much anyways. Saved me a lot of trouble, mister. And he puts the ring in his pocket.
But
Does she have meaty fingers?
He was just balancing out his karma here. I swear.
Yeah, he is.
you just don't let the wife know that you got it from a traveling adventurer. It kind of takes away the mystery that you went out and did it on your own.
Mum's the word, mister. I've been in this thing for 20 years. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, best of luck. Best of luck and wonderful wishes to the wife.
Thank you, sir. No, it's all about honesty, and when that doesn't work, you lie your balls off.
Don't I know that one?
I'm sure you do. You're a good soul, folks. Thanks for coming by. Train will be here in a couple of hours. Make yourselves comfortable. In fact, come in. Let's have a drink. And he pushes open the doors. Kind of tries to lead you inside to the train station.
Let's go in. Boy, this guy is very friendly. I like this guy.
Wow, that was crazy. I love that. That's fucking funny. So he heads in, and you see this small room. It's a very small chamber. There's like what looks to be some form of large table in the center, like a desk with a large window at the back, just surveying the dunescape ahead, along with the train tracks. And this giant tome is open on this table, which looks to have like several diagrams of, travel time and costs and all that fun stuff. But in the back of the room is like this small table and a cabinet beside it with these, like a series of small chairs and stools just clustered around it. And he gestures to the stools and bids you to take a seat as he goes over to the cabinet, pulls it open, and grabs a large, not quite a flagon, but like a crystal decanter of some very dark but kind of nice looking alcohol. And he sets out a couple of tumblers. And he starts just filling shit up. Premium quality Prosper whiskey. Good shit. And he hands each of you a shot glass.
This is great. Cheers to you.
Thanks. Just smell that. He wafts it. Oh, it's good stuff. So, what brings you folk to Marver? Not exactly the hub of adventurous stuff, eh?
Good question.
Me and this one were just traveling to see the sights.
Don't know why you come here. This is a bit of a dangerous place to come sightseeing. High risk, low reward, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, looking at everything is a high reward for me. My home's not as grand as this. and he's looking to kick somebody specific's ass.
Oh. All right. Who's that? Oh, not me, I hope.
You're still breathing for now, so right now, not you.
Oh, Ash is safe.
You see, just like the little flash of a frown crosses his face as he looks a little concerned for a second, and then he's like, that's good. All right. Okay. All right. Can I pour you another?
Joking? Am I not joking? That's the fun.
I really hope so. And he just pours you another drink.
I'm gonna go ahead to your health.
Thanks. And he just pounds it and keeps his eyes on you the entire time. Now he looks significantly more concerned. I'm actually gonna have him roll an insight check to see what he thinks. No, he rolls a 6. He has no idea what the hell you're doing. Whether you're totally malicious or totally not, he doesn't know anything. Alright. And he just sits down in the chair in front of the large window in front of the big tome. Just looks out the glass as his leg starts bobbing as he just peers out, and he slides on a pair of spectacles. Make yourselves comfy. Feel free to help yourself to the whiskey. I'm just gonna keep an eye out till the locomotive comes rolling in.
Durgan grabs a whole
We like to
bottle
eat eel.
off the cat. Gloop, 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 gloop.
And you start chugging it. It's good. It's very good stuff. High quality. Crystal decanter,
Yeah.
delicious. He wasn't kidding when he said premium grade Prosper whiskey.
Help himself to a glass and then slowly sip it throughout the next couple of hours.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, by the time the train does arrive, it is just gone.
I'm sure it is.
Glass. Including the glass. The glass is also gone somehow.
Oh, you stole it. Okay. Very good. Anything you guys like to do or ask or talk about before the train rolls in?
What is that?
I kind of want to like be creepy and just like standing, but kind of balancing like this to his side while he's reading the book, and like, so what are we reading?
Well, I'm just keeping an eye out, making sure the train gets in safe, just calculating some things. He flips one of the pages. You see it's a long, very detailed diagram of the train route, specifically from Marver to Camp Crag, including a lot of annotations about certain little points of interest along the way.
Can I try to like read over his shoulder and like try to lock in some memory?
Sure, roll investigation, please.
I'm not getting that.
What'd you get?
I got a fur.
A 4. Okay, so as you're looking at it, everything here seems to be encrypted in some strange, not like a different language, but it's like sort of like miner's code of sorts. And as you're reading it, it's shorthand. Like, yeah, it's kind of like shorthand. Also,
miners can't.
Yeah, it's miners can't, exactly. And it's written first in shorthand, and also the annotations themselves don't really make much sense. They're usually using like abbreviations like this is area A4, and you assume there's a key somewhere that is describing what all these things are. Or maybe they're not, there isn't, and he just knows everything by heart, but you can't really make much out of it. There are a lot of dots along the way, which look to be, they're like illustrations, some of which look like broken down old buildings, some of which look like mine shafts that are all along the route from Marver to Camp Crag, but you can't quite make out what any of them really mean.
Well, I'm gonna like turn around and my eyes are just gonna have like the spinny lines because I got lost in all of that.
He flips another page and he's like, and he actually looks up at you and he starts trying to explain it. He's like, see, this is what this means. But as you're trying to process all of it, you just retain none of it. It goes in one ear and out the other, and it is just such weird stuff. Miners can't. And eventually, chug, 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 here comes the train as the column of smoke appears on the horizon, and rattling on its rails. The locomotive pulls up, slows down with a screech, and stops right at the train station. And the balding man stands up, just adjusts the straps on his suspenders, and he gives you all a little bow. He's like, "It has been very nice talking to you, meeting you folks, and thank you again." He nudges Zahir with his elbow. "Thanks very much. Wife's gonna love it." And then he says, "I've been your conductor, Mr. Carl Strucker. Very nice to meet you folks. Please do come again, and I hope you have a pleasant journey."
Nice to meet you. Very good.
"Nice to meet you too." He gives you a little salute. "And now, if you would please, I have some things to attend to." And he turns away.
I'm gonna just shout, "Good luck!"
"Thank you, you too."
Oh, that's gonna be such a fun reunion.
Don't shop at the general store. She's gonna have a wake-up call.
Oh yeah.
Where did you get that ring? Oh, found it. Do we have ticket?
He waits to give her that ring until after we're done, get our money, and then leave.
If not, just more butt to kick.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well,
His name is, so I should just clarify, I think I may have said it wrong. It's Carl Stracker. Carl Stracker. Yeah. Alright, you see stepping out of the train is this beanpole looking young man. He's like a young half elf with his hair is going in every which way and what. It's kind of short, but it is very spiky. And as he steps out, you see he's got like a very pronounced Adam's apple, some bulging hazel eyes. As he hops down from the train, he almost resembles a rabbit, sort of buck-toothed, very young kid. He steps out and he just waves, "All aboard! Come on over! Tickets right here, please!"
Durgan walks up, hands his ticket over.
"Thanks, mister. Enjoy your
Gets on board.
your set. We'll be heading right to Camp Elk, and then we'll be stopping at Camp Crag before we come on back."
Zavas and Bill, like basically the exact same. Go up, hand ticket, go in.
Perfect. Yep, and you guys don't have to pay because Zahir gave him the ring, and you all got tickets from Mr. Strecker.
Yeah.
And you are all ushered onto the train, and as all these other miners start loading up as well, takes a while. You guys find some seats, and you begin your journey towards Camp Crag.
Hey, while on the trip, I would like to use. Zavas would like to use his poisoner's kit to make some poison.
Absolutely, you can do that. So you have 10. You have 10 hours.
Like a medicine check.
Yes, you have 10 hours of time to do that.
Or something.
Yeah, 10 hours. Yeah, I have. Thankfully, I am proficient in medicine.
Very good. Okay.
Which is perfect.
So this, I think this would be a medicine check.
Yay! Medicine check to make poison.
You're gonna arrive.
And I will use my inspiration for this because I've had this like
20.
a session and I have not used it yet. So I'm going to use that to give myself advantage.
So what are you using to make the poison?
I kind of assumed that I'd have stuff on me to make for poison, at least like a basic poison initially.
Sure. Let's see.
Yeah. Though if need be, perhaps I could use the God-sent nectar.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Like one of the God-sent nectars, maybe, because I have 2 of them.
Yeah, you can sure try that.
Yeah, I guess I'll try and use one of them to make a poison and see how that goes.
Hang on, purchase components, shops. Yep. So you can use that as a component, certainly.
Yay.
All right. So what type of poison are you trying to craft?
Do I know what Godsend Nectar does besides being a
So
drug?
Godsend Nectar is less of a it's kind of like a performance enhancer, but when that performance enhancer wears off, the negative effects of lethargy, like incredible lethargy, come crashing in like a gigantic tsunami. So really, if you were trying to play into that,
can basically make those effects happen. Yeah, basically a stunning poison.
Yes, you can try to remove, you can try to nullify the initial part and instead just amplify the effects of the lethargy if you want to. Which would be similar to something like crawler mucus, I would say. So I'm going to use that as the price. And crafting something like that takes an amount of days equal to half the cost of the desired poison divided by 5. So crafting poison like this would take... Crawler mucus costs 200, so that'll be 10 divided... So it takes 20 days.
Wow!
Yeah. That is in the player's handbook.
Jesus!
Yep.
Maybe I may...
This would be something to do... This would be something to do during downtime. Crafting poison is definitely to do during downtime.
Alright, then I guess I'll just get started on some kind of process of making poison. I'm just gonna have like basic like stuff. I can at least make like a poison base of some kind in like 10 hours, right?
Have one or more items with a total market value not exceeding 5 gold pieces. What is this? What is this? Plate armor takes 300 days? Oh my god.
Jeez.
You'd spend 300 days to craft plate armor. Who is gonna sit down for a year and make plate armor in D&D? That's not happening. Anyways, what were you gonna say? Sorry.
Well, it's because it's expected that a D&D game in universe happens over a much longer period of time.
Yes.
Yeah. I guess.
Imagine taking a 300-day hiatus.
I guess like I was hoping like it wouldn't take nearly that long, but now I'm realizing
kind of makes sense, and it would be very dangerous on a moving train, which is just everything's. This is why you couldn't long rest on a train, because you would not be able to get good enough rest. You would not be able to get good enough sleep. You can try. You can start the process, and you can like you can bank 10 hours of the product into this and just save it for later if you want to do that. You can try that. It'd be a medicine check with disadvantage.
That makes sense.
Nah, at that point, 20 days would not really be worth it.
Fair enough.
I literally would be better off either harvesting poison from a creature or buying it from a store at that point.
So
rather than using one of these, turning one of these drugs into basically a stunning poison that might have a high DC, but at that point, 20 days of downtime?
That's a lot of time.
That's not worth it.
That's actually really not worth it, honestly. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think 5, so yeah, 5 gold piece increments, so... Yeah, 20 days, wow.
Yeah, so I guess instead Savaz would kind of eavesdrop a little bit, I guess.
Okay.
Rather than going immediately doing poisons, realizing, the train isn't exactly the best place to make a poison.
Yes.
Especially with so many people
witnesses
around. So many witnesses, yes.
Alright, so go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Yeah, so I guess just eavesdrop in on conversations, see whatever he can pick up to maybe see what else has been going on.
Hold that.
So I guess that's the perception check, and I'll just keep the advantage from the inspiration because I'm going to use it anyway. And yeah, because I didn't use it, so I'm going to use it here. So that's the 22.
22. So you pick up some conversation, some mundane crap. Mostly your perception check is straining your hearing without necessarily showing that you're listening to people's conversation, and through that you hear, "Oh, I heard somebody was killed on the train track heading south. I heard there was a big shootout down there." And then there's the other person says, "Oh yeah, I heard the old Morelli brother down in Braxton isn't happy about that." And then another thing you hear is when those two are talking about the Morellis, one of them says, "Did you hear about the third brother?" "Which third brother? What are you talking about?" "Name starts with a J or some shit. I heard he just came in from... Where was it? Oh yeah, Etheria. He's in Braxton now. He said he'd be taking over command." And then the other guy was like, "Oh man. Whew. Morelli presence. I'm gonna have to stay out of Braxton for a while, especially new folks. That's gonna be a big war." And they just start talking about gang war stuff and the lovely, wonderful rumors surrounding mob activity, but all you really catch is that there's a new Morelli in town in Braxton who has a name that starts with J.
I'll keep that to myself for now.
Good idea. Okay.
Just it's currently it's currently not relevant to our current objective, but if it comes up, it comes up.
Anything else you guys would like to do as you're passing the time on this train ride?
Dropping my knife.
Sharpen your knife. Okay. You're spending your time.
I'm gonna change. I'm changing
knife
up
tricks.
my magic spells.
Sounds good. Warlocks could do that.
Is this gonna be considered a long rest?
No, well, you can't long rest on a moving train because it would be too much crazy bumpy movement. There would be not enough time to sleep. There'd not be enough comfort to sleep.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this wouldn't be a long rest. And that, you guys just long rested too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're okay with that.
Okay.
Like maybe with all the chaos, it might count as a short rest.
Short rest, yes. You could do a short rest here. The short rest is just like eating food, recuperating for a second, like an hour, and you got 10 hours, so you're fine. But if you wanted a short rest, that's okay, but not long rest.
Gotcha.
I keep punching the seat in front of me. Watering the guy who's there.
Boom, boom. I mean, the seats are kind of like facing each other on either end of the train car. So,
Yeah.
but you can like elbow the guys next to you if you wanted to.
Really, I thought there was a seat right in front of me. I could be practicing my kung fu.
Sure, why not? Sure, there's a section in the back where there's two that are set next to each other, and you're just punching the one in front of you. And the dude who is being punched, the guy whose seat you are currently punching, is very uncomfortable. But as he kind of looks back and sees the moves you're performing, he doesn't complain. He's like, no, you know what? I'm probably gonna get the shit kicked out of me if I try to do that. This guy is dangerous, and he just takes it. He just sits there uncomfortably for the 10 hours that you're practicing Kung Fu, and he just does not make a single peep.
I'm surprised he wasn't worried about a punch coming through the seat.
Yeah. I mean, he sure was, but he was too paralyzed to do anything about it. Okay.
I sure can't wait to kick a real ass. There's no real asses in here to kick, other than these guys who are covered in all kinds of mud and stuff because they're minors.
About 3 hours into your
Can't
journey,
kick the ass of a minor, it's illegal.
the train comes to a halt, and the same beanpole looking half-elf steps through each train, each car, kind of shaking a bell. Miner Camp Elk! Time to muster up Miner Camp Elk. All miners, please make your way to the exits. And a lot of people get up, and thankfully for this guy who you were punching, Bo, this is his stop, and he stands up and gratefully just starts massaging his back without looking at you and heads quickly for the exit. And as these people funnel off into Mining Camp Elk, the train is like it's like a ghost town now. Most of the individuals were being sent to Camp Elk to continue the mining work there instead of heading to Camp Crag. And you guys are basically alone in this train car now. But the train once again resumes and starts heading out. And another, like, what did I say? 7-ish hours later, it comes to a grinding halt.
I was that worried we'd have to like stop at like Camp Black.
No. Yeah, you guys are good.
It's elk.
Camp
I mean,
Elk.
that's probably Camp Black, but it's Book.
What is it?
That's elk. E-L-K.
That's elk.
Yeah. Oh,
E-L-K. It looks like
elk.
a bee. Yeah.
It does look a bit like a bee with the geography behind it.
We did stop at
noticed
Camp
that.
Elk. Actually, that's where you guys did just stop.
Yeah.
But eventually, the train comes to a halt a second time. And as you are once again, the doors to each car open, you see the Beanpole Kid. Miner Camp Crag! We're at Miner Camp Crag now. Everybody please be careful. Carry weapons on yourselves at all times. Skyeel sightings have been going up. Please just watch your step as you're leaving the train. All passengers from Miner Camp Crag, this is your stop.
Durgan
I'll
stands
kill
up.
some eels for you, Mr. Skinny
Prepares the
Guy.
Naginata.
Okay, he prepares the Naginata, gets it ready. Nice and clean. Alright.
Crack my knuckles. I'll kill 2 eels for you, Mr.
Build
Skinny Guy.
and exit the train.
You disembark.
Jump off. Start shadow boxing outside.
Hell yeah. You
Eels
disembark
gonna
the
go
train
down.
and
Kill
find
some eel
yourselves
now, killing them.
blinded by the brightness of the sun and the vibrant blue of the cloudless sky. As your vision clears, you take in the sand-swept majesty of the miniature mining camp. Clusters of ramshackle wooden huts held together by rusty nails, all clustered around a sandy camp square, where you currently stand, all protected by a paper-thin wind wall. Camp seems empty, but there's a light flickering in a building labeled Liquor. standing crookedly next to a bone-dry well. Aside from the train station behind you, there's only one exit. A gate to the northeast which stands closed and barricaded by a heavy wooden bar lock. That's what you see.
We're not on the map.
Nope, there's no map.
Nope, there is no. Oh wow.
There's no map. It is that
Crag
small.
literally just-
It's a cluster of like ramshackle huts, and there is this one little spot that is labeled like a building labeled liquor, from within which some lights are currently flickering, but all the other residents' huts seem to be empty right now.
This place looks boring. Where are the eels?
In the mountains.
I have to go to the mountains and kick
That's
the
what
eels'
we were
asses.
told. Yep.
We're ready to do some hiking. Time to hike to the eels and kick their asses.
It seems such will be necessary.
Can I'm gonna walk towards the one spot because I'm gonna be the idiot that sees the light and like head towards the light.
Sure.
Where you going, boss?
This place kind of caught my attention, and I'm gonna go like this and cast prestidigitation and use fire play so that I have like fire in between my hands.
Cool. You're holding this fire as you walk up to the building with this swinging sign, which just reads liquor. You do see a flickering candle from behind this just dusty, fogged up glass of these just kind of disturbed looking windows. And peering through, you see a small, like probably a human-sized shape sitting behind a table. Can't make out much detail.
Alright. So I can see a candle, right?
You can see a candle inside, which is causing the light through the windows.
So I'm gonna walk in, and then while I still have the fire in my hand, I'm gonna use the spell, focus on the fire. I'm gonna go like this so that it kind of illuminates the path to that candle and like reinforce that fire. So I have an idea of what's surrounding it.
As you walk in, you see this man slumped on the table. You see this, he's like probably maybe in his early 30s with a scruffy beard. He's just covered and stained in soot, and he's wearing miner's clothes. And as you walk in, he just looks up bleary-eyed. Welcome into the liquor hut. How can I help you today? Oh, he's got a fire. He's very scary. Oh, it's coming up. Oh, it's coming up. And he turns to the side and retches on the ground.
It's disgusting.
I didn't ask you, mister. And he sits back in his chair. What can I do for you, people?
Can you tell us what happened here exactly?
Oh, what happened here, eh? And just sits forwards and leans on the table. I'll tell you what happened. Those bloody Skyeel swept down, wrecked our buildings, and took away my friend. Carried it up into the wind, into the winds and into the mountains. And now all of those fools are down in the crags, mining away at the walls. Not a damn regard for anything. They're not even going after him. Oh. He just leans back again. Hiccups a couple of times. Anyways, who are you? What are you doing here? Trying to slay the beasts.
We will kill the eels.
Oh, sure you will. And I'm me Aunt Pam. Oh, shit. Feel like I've been kicked by an
We do a
horse.
better job than you because we are not drunk. You should sit up and drink some kind of coffee or something. But if you come in here, you'll get dead.
Is it
You'll be
labeled
dead quick.
liquor or is it labeled coffee? What do you see on the sign on the door, you dumb man? It's a liquor store. What else am I supposed to be drinking?
I kicked the bottom of his chair out so he lands on the ground.
Oh.
You better watch out who you're calling dumb, man. You gotta watch who you're calling dumb, man. I tell you right now, their liquor is not a good thing to drink around a bunch of the stupid eels.
Staggers to his feet. They haven't come back since they snatched Lucas. I'll be fine.
Where do they live? The eel. Up in the mountain.
Up in the mountains.
I'd
go get them myself if I had a better prowess with the sword or the gun. But I'm a bit too drunk right now. Once again, wretches on the floor.
This is gross. You're not gonna sell any liquor to someone who just puke all over your own floor.
Are you folks going to kill the eels?
Yes.
Really?
That's the goal?
Alright. He sits back down on the chair. But he forgets that you kicked it over, Bo. So he sits where the chair used to be and lands on his ass. Oh! Ah, me tailbone! Fuck! Ah. He grabs onto the table and pushes himself up to his feet. You know, I was a navigator once, and a good one. But they just keep me locked up here, selling booze, drinking my problems away. Can't complain, eh? Oh.
Boss, this guy is useless. Let's go kick the eels' asses.
Wait. You said that you used to be a navigator?
Yes, I was a good one too.
Okay. So, we don't know shit about where we're at. Can you describe to us in a way that the dumbest one here, not going to point out who, can understand how to find the mountains the fastest, most secure way?
And he just blinks and... Sorry, I fell asleep. You say it one more time? Having a very hard time focusing my eyes right now, I'm sorry. Can barely see you. He's squinting.
Boss, the guy cannot find his way into a chair. He fall on his ass. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Really drunk.
Why you ask him, ask the guy's a dog, ask some chicken or something. Same information
the chair up,
come out of
sits
chicken.
back down on it.
Oh, big improvement. I clap for you.
I'm a professional chair sitter. I'm good at sitting in chairs. I did it. Yes. He reaches for the bottle. Puts on the table. What is it? Ah! Yeah, what do you want, eh? A voice?
Time with this guy, he's stupid.
Who are you calling
What's
stupid?
Guy who can't sit in chair straight. You have a problem with that?
Well, I'm not stupid, I'm just drunk.
That's not useful to anyone. We could need the help to find our stupid eels. You're sleeping.
They're in the mountains.
What is this to anyone?
Just travel up one of the roads. Or down, I suppose. You could go down and say hi to Harris for me.
Who the hell is Harris?
Bugger. Oh, he's the mining overseer, Harris Hayes. He's a fucking prick. Okay. And he leans forwards. You going to kill him, eh?
Not Harris Hayes. No, he'll look Harris Hayes. Kill him.
No, not Harris Hayes. The stupid Skyeel up in the mountains.
Yeah, we get down to it, we kill him. We talk to you, we not kill anything by our own time. We kill all of our whole life. You have a tip for the eel?
No, I've got a tip for you.
What is it?
Don't travel the overroad. They say there's going to be a sandstorm soon.
Boob again. Oh, you call boob in this place.
Go under. Down into the shield. Talk to Aris. He'll point you the right way. Or you can wait for me to sober up and I can take you. Ha! He seems to think that's a
seems like
very
it could take a
funny
month.
notion, for some reason.
Let's go talk to Harry Hay.
If it's anybody like this guy, that's Dirty Harry. Come on.
Yeah.
And as you're going to leave, he says, wait! I have a favor to ask of you. If you find the nest, it was my friend they took. Lucas. He had a ring. A nice ring. If you bring it back to me, I'll be very happy. I'll appreciate it. And I will reward you. Because his wife should know what happened. She won't believe me otherwise. Because I'm a drunk. If you find him in the caves where they killed him and ate him, surely. Poor fucking bastard. Bring it back to me. And I'll give you so much money.
How many money? You're too drunk. You drink all your money.
I got all the money.
Get the hell out of here, boss.
I don't have to pay for any of this. No one's here to supervise me. Just drink my problems away.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Trying to see.
When you talk to Master Hayes, tell him Lloyd sent you and that I'm doing a good job. He just lies back and then the chair tips and he lands on his ass once again.
This guy is useless. Let's get the hell out of here, boss. Waste of time.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Just gave the ring away. I could have gave that to him and completed that side quest.
Well, that's true. Maybe he would know, but maybe he not know anything about ring because he's too drunk. That's true.
Yeah.
Let's go for
you
Harry
completed
Ball.
a side quest you didn't know existed, and then didn't complete a side quest that you also didn't know existed. So you succeeded one, failed another.
Before we
My little
go,
chaos.
because Lloyd is such a lovable character, I'm gonna use Prestidigitation, my favorite spell
Of
for
course.
this session. And I'm gonna use Minor Sensation.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it twice, and I'm gonna increase the temperature for
Ooh.
exactly where he's sitting at. And then I'm gonna do sensory effect so that he smells like cooked bacon.
He just sits up. What's that? Oh, shit myself. And he looks down. He pulls back his pants. Oh, hey! Yeah, it's a big one! Ha! And he just lies back again. Mummy, bring me the bacon! I know, I smell it, Mummy. Bring it to me, I'll shit myself. And then he just passes out.
Wow.
Perfect use of that cantrip.
Perfect, love it. Okay. You guys are heading back out into the streets? Streets is a strong word. Street, singular.
It's just a dirt road.
Let's go find Harry.
Barely
Okay.
even road.
So there's only one exit, like I said before. It's this one large gate with the bar lock. It's pretty heavy. But it's not too hard to lift. What'd you say?
How big is the gate?
It's actually pretty big. It's probably about, I'd say about 6 to 8 feet wide. And maybe about 10 or 11 feet tall. You gonna scale it?
Casually hops it using my vampiric spider climb.
You hop over it, and you get to the other
Yeah,
side.
just basically, I just starts basically easy climb because I can just step up with my hands.
You just drop onto the sand.
Easy, just make it look easy.
You go back over. You go head over to the gate, and you can see it's like on the other side. It's like this iron-barred, heavily reinforced, sturdy-looking structure, and there is no lock. The lock is on the other side. Oh, it pushes in. So on this side, there's not really much you can do.
Kind of counterintuitive.
Yeah. Well, the bar lock is there.
Wait, is it on the side I'm now on, or is it on...
It's on the side of the inside. The lock is on the inside.
Oh, eventually they'll find their way through.
Yeah, eventually they will.
Wait, I know Vil doesn't have thieves still.
It's not a big, so it's just like a big chunk of wood that just goes over top of a couple of. You know those?
I thought it was a lock. I thought it was straight up a lock.
No, it's a big wooden plank which is set over like some metal hooks to keep the doors from pushing inwards.
I think Terra can get that wood off.
If not, then Bo, go ahead and take it down.
Okay. I get to wherever that thing is, which is not hard if it's on the other side of the door for me.
It's on your side of the door.
Okay, just kick the thing up.
Just kick it up. Roll attack for the funs of it. You get a crit.
I get a crit for every attack, right?
You do. So go ahead and roll that lovely damage.
Oh, what is my regular damage? Okay, for unarmed strike.
And then roll another die and add it to that.
Whoops. I just got 9 and another die.
Yes.
And it looks like
17.
8, 17.
Nice. So as you just step up, how do you break this thing in half?
It's just like a board across a couple of things?
Correct.
I just run up to it and I kick it with my like a front heel, just like right up to it, like right up through it, and snap the thing in like a counterintuitive direction. It just falls down.
Perfect. You just slam it, break it, totally unnecessarily. You could have just picked it up, but Bo had to go extra, and you just break the thing in half. This is like this huge, very solid slab of wood that you just kick and you shatter it, and it goes falling and tumbling to either side, and the door is open.
It's a practicing. Could have been someone's butt.
Oh, that was so awesome! We got to see that next time on a person.
Yeah.
Waiting to get some more ass to kick. We can't find a good. Eel's gonna love it when I do that.
Do that to Skyeel.
That's right, right in the teeth.
Okay, there are 2 paths ahead of you. As you step out into the sandy dunes, you see a kind of almost paved, but mostly just gravel tossed everywhere type of road, which leads down one path splitting off towards a huge chasm. This gigantic rift in the center of the Terra, which stretches off for hundreds of miles in either direction, completely open. And then that same trail breaks to the left and heads over the open dunes of the sand, heading directly north. So you've got one which goes towards, I'm going to mark it off in this red here, one that heads towards that, and one which breaks off and heads in this direction. You guys are like...
Considering we're after the Skyeels, likely we gotta take the north path.
Oh, wait.
We should be able to see mountains somewhere. We should be able to see them. Unless there's some kind of cover.
Didn't he just say that there's a storm coming, so not to take the overroad, take the underroad?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
We've already experienced a sandstorm. I don't want to go through that again.
Me neither.
But we have tents this time.
But we also got Skyeel. I don't really want a chance of Skyeel and sandstorm attack. I'd like to live.
That's a very good point. That would be a horrible. Henry would absolutely do that. He would absolutely do that.
You know me.
Still cleaning out my butt crack from last sandstorm. Don't want to do any more sand. Butt crack sand nasty.
I'm still pulling sand out of my ears.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yep.
Horrible.
Alright, so we take
Every
the
time
underroad.
I kick, I get chafing.
Okay. So you guys start heading down the road towards the more eastern road, heading towards this large crack in the ground. So the day just continues going on as the sun actually dips lower and lower as it is heading towards like 7 o'clock in the afternoon. And you all head down, and an hour passes as it is now 7 o'clock, and you see this rickety looking box crate hanging. It's like a large thing. It could probably carry up to 4, maybe 5 or 6 people, that is suspended by this wooden crane over top of the crack which leads down into the chasm. So as you start moving towards this wide open canyon, you just see this strange looking contraption, like a wheel and pulley system. It looks like a large elevator which would drop and descend down. However, currently, there's nobody standing around it. It just looks like it's completely abandoned as of right now. At least that's what it appears. Might be different if you got closer.
Get closer.
Yeah.
There's definitely nobody there. The doors are closed and it's kind of swinging in the gentle breeze over top of the cliff. But as you look down, make a perception check, please. All of you who are looking down.
Okay. That's a 20.
20, very nice.
17.
17, also very nice. Okay.
Well, I got a 12.
Fine. So you see down, very far down in this chasm, hundreds of feet of like a huge drop. You see scaffolding built up all around each wall. And it looks to be like an entirely different level, like an entirely different plane, just lowered down by several hundred feet, and lights are flickering down in this chasm. You can hear vaguely the sound of ringing pickaxes.
All right, obviously.
And as you look around in this strange like elevator, you see a large bell hanging on like the side of the contraption itself, with a large like bell pull.
It would seem the miners have not entirely left. How peculiar.
Maybe we ring the bell that eels will come.
More than likely, it is a bell for the miners to signify when work is done, or when the break is to be had.
That's a pretty good idea. We can make them think they have a break. Maybe then the eels will come, and then we can have miners and eels and everything.
You have the box here.
What should we do, boss?
And the bell right next to it. Like right outside the box.
So who's going to be the first? Who's going to be dumb enough to try and do this? Certainly not some us.
Fine. Walk up, grab the bell.
The bell rings out and it starts echoing throughout the empty dunes.
I'm not guy building.
And you wait for like a minute, and then squeak, 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 and lowering the cage just starts slowly dropping down as the pulley system activates and wheels it very squeakily down into the chasm.
That any difficult?
This is like fishing. See what we catch.
I should one of us have gone down there?
No, we wait for the catching. This is like fishing for miner. We can catch some miner. They come up here, they be all pissed off. We can kick their asses.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk towards the back, away from the big, giant, creepy hole in the middle, and I'm gonna like walk towards the wall so that my back can be leaning against the wall, and I'll have my revolver by my side.
So, what wall? You guys are standing on the, like, this is still the desert. You're standing in the desert. There's this contraption. So you're like just standing on the flat plains, the dunes. And there's the crack, there's the large canyon, and right next to the canyon is this contraption rooted in the sand. which just you pulled the bell and it went down into the canyon. And the road leads up to this contraption, this elevator.
So I'm gonna be like 20 feet away from the elevator.
Okay.
If something's gonna come up, I don't want to be too close.
Eventually, as you guys are waiting, squeak, and it just starts pulled back up, empty.
Oh, we didn't do anything good for fishing. This is why fishing is boring. Get in the box. We should go down there and see if we can find some ass to kick directly.
Durgan steps in.
Step into the box. It seems to
I
be
go in with him.
kind of rattling a little bit with your heft, Durgan, but it seems to be holding you just fine. And Bo, you follow along. It's still holding up. It is a little bit squeaky, a little rickety, but it seems to be holding up just fine.
Ring the bell.
Okay. Are you all stepping inside, or just Durgan and Bo?
I'm gonna like run into it after I ring the bell.
Okay, cool. You can reach the bell from outside, from inside. Sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, there's a little.
Yeah,
there are
I'll
like
ring the
bars
bell.
around the elevator, so you can reach out and look out, and the airflow is happening.
Okay.
We all in there?
That's up to you.
Is it half the team or the whole team? Savas.
Hot topic, you're coming with us?
Wait, what are we doing? Sorry.
We're
Yeah,
getting on
We are
an
going in
elevator.
an elevator.
A very
Yes,
rickety elevator.
Ross and Bill will get on the elevator.
All right, you all head in the elevator and ring the bell, and once again you wait for a little while, and then starts lowering down into the chasm. About 10-ish minutes after it starts, you guys find yourself settled on the sandy ground, looking out around at these huge, glimmering walls of natural stone, some of which are riddled with these shining gold-like pinpricks of these crystals, and the scaffolding all built up around it, like hoisting up these miners who are tirelessly hammering away with pickaxes, trying to break out these weird golden crystals. Standing on a small wooden platform before you, having just been pulling this like wooden pulley like lever system, is this short black bearded dwarf with a hard hat on, who's just standing there staring at you with these piercing gray eyes. Who the hell are you?
Pest control.
Oh, all right. And he just goes over to the doors and pulls them open. Didn't know no pest control was coming through. Should tell the boss. So we don't shoot you. And the dwarf just stalks away. Just leaves.
Where
where's
would
the
we
boss,
find
dwarf?
this
Yeah,
boss?
this way.
They follow or go over the gates.
We're indicated.
Okay, you follow along. And eventually you come across this man. He's also a dwarf. This kind of ginger,
More dwarves.
long beard. Yeah, more dwarves. Ginger beard, long braided hair. Got like thick arms and just kind of built like a tree. And he turns around, he sees you. What's this now? Hello, new travelers. Welcome to the Shield. How can I be of assistance to you?
We are looking for the location of the Skyeel's nests.
Ah, you're looking to exterminate the creatures, eh?
Indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. They've been causing us some problems. Just the other day, one of our miners was kidnapped and brought up to the mountains. I'm sure he's dead.
We have heard of such things, yes.
I'm sure you have. Harris Hayes. And he reaches out a hand. Good to meet you. I'm glad you're
Where you
down
going to
here.
Harry Balls?
What? What are you
Somebody
talking
said
to,
your name was
Lloyd?
Harry. That's the guy, Lloyd. He live inside the place. He always so drunk. He fall on his ass.
Something called the
That's the
time.
guy.
That's why I had to keep him up in the liquor store, because he's gonna drink himself dead. And I don't have to deal with him anymore, the fucking bastard. I took Lucas's death harder than the rest of us, I must say. I think the two were close. It's a real shame, that. Right. Well, if you're looking for passageway or sort of directions through the shield, I'm afraid I don't have no navigators towards that, but I'm a little bit strapped for individuals at this point in time. We're all sort of trying to make the best out of a worse situation and get ourselves our money's worth by mining all this Prillamine like our job told us. But I can point you in the direction you're supposed to go. Just don't get lost.
That would be appreciated.
Good. Well, here's the thing. You're gonna go that way, and you're gonna take a left. I'm gonna keep heading along those shafts until you find yourself over towards another elevator where our second post is. There's another post halfway down that way. It should be a couple of days' journey.
Is there any way to make that travel shorter?
You know, I'm afraid I'm not really much of a teacher, nor am I a navigator, so it's just sort of something you gotta get used to as you're travelling it. I'm not the greatest with wordplay, nor am I the greatest with descriptions, so it's a little hard for me to convey to you the most expeditious route all the way to that other side. You just kind of have to know it. So I'm afraid I haven't got many more tips for you than that. Just watch your step. Sometimes there are creatures in here. We've heard the rumbling underneath the rock. We assume there's some form of creature burrowing underneath us. Keep your weapons and your wits about you. Maybe you could have taken Lloyd. He's been ever so eager to act the part of a navigator before, but poor bloody bastard.
He's so drunk he can't find his way off his own pants. He fall off his chair.
That's what I'm saying, aye. The drunk son of a bitch.
Oh, we need a navigator to try to find a way there, or you cannot spare anybody to come with us who knows. We have to kill the eels.
See, the worst thing about this is the fact that I'd be able to send someone with you, but I'm so busy. Half the folks are on duty mining, half the folks are on duty protecting those who are mining because of all the fucking shite popping up out of the rock, the creatures burrowing underneath us, all the Skyeels above us, the Terras sweeping down. Bloody hard for us to find any sort of respite in these fucking shield cracks. Well, would be a little better equipped than us.
Well, with luck, we will have been able to eliminate one of these such distractions.
Good. Glad to hear it. Alright, well, good luck to you. I've got to get back to my post. Hey, where are you taking that? You see one of these dwarves walking by who's got this bag full of... He's got like a backpack and it is full of these glimmering golden Prillamine crystals. And he just looks over, he's like, "What's taking it to the shed?" "Don't take it to the fucking shed, take it to the pile over that way. What are you doing, you dumbass? Have you been here for a day or what? Go, faster! 1, 2, 1, 2, march!" Aye. These fucking weirdos, idiots. Alright, well... Good luck.
Does it look like we can figure out what the hell's going on here? Does it look clear that this is actually
There are cracks
navigable?
which lead off in certain directions, like branching pathways and passages. It's like a labyrinth of sorts. And he did point you towards one of them and gave you general directions. He said, just maybe stick to the right, except when this turn happens. But he really just did not convey that much information. He gave you a lead, he gave you a way to go, and he told you good luck. And there's another post somewhere that direction which can take you up and out and towards the mountains.
Yeah, it's really the best we got to probably avoid this sandstorm.
Are you sure we shouldn't go get that drunk and put him on a leash and bring him with us?
No, let's... Judy doesn't have that much time, and it's gonna be time just getting to the village. So, if we really want this money, we gotta go ASAP.
Okay. What if we get lost in the mountain?
Then we can consider it an interesting adventure.
Then we point anybody who wanted to defend Julie at the guy that gave us the shit directions.
I guess we go off in the directions that he indicated. This is gonna be a while.
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
You guys start heading off down one of these gigantic crags. And you see above, as you begin walking through this chasm, it gets tighter at some points, much more open at others. There are occasionally these breaks in the path which head off in other directions. And about an hour or two into your travel, you see above you this massive sandstorm sweeping across the top. Some of the particles of dust just kind of fall like light rain down into the chasm beneath. But you can see this chasm is acting as a really nice barrier, blocking out the sandstorm. So you assume that's probably why it's called the shield. And as you are just walking and walking and walking, I need somebody to head the group and make a survival check, please.
How good is Savas's survival? I have a 1 in survival. Anyone else got something higher?
I got +3. That's
I
it.
got a +3.
One of you two, because Savas is not taking the head. If anything, he's probably more in the back.
Ethel has a +3.
Okay.
I don't know, Bill. I don't have his sheet, unfortunately.
Durgan, you want to
'Cause
take it? You got some tank qualities.
Sure.
All right. So, Durgan, please roll a survival check with advantage. What did I just roll?
Oh, with advantage. Okay.
Yep, because someone's helping you, right? Wait, that's weird. I can see your rolls. Like, I can see the dice you're rolling on D&D Beyond. That's funny.
No, yeah,
That's
the
weird.
new
That was
feature
doing that for
came
me
out,
last time.
like-
If you go to the dice indicator, the little dice picture, and you go up to the gear, you can change it to either seeing other people's rolls, your own rolls, or disabling lice altogether.
Really?
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
go
that's
there
a
to
new
go
feature
roll.
that came out like
Dice.
a
See
month
other people's
ago.
rolls. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you?
Yeah,
so
I got
what
a
did you
dirty
get?
20 is my higher roll.
Say dirty 20.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. So, as you start navigating through, the first day of travel passes uneventfully as you guys are venturing through these extensive caves. It does take a long, long time, but as the day comes to an end and it is like the middle of the night, the sun has dipped very far down below the horizon at this point. You guys have been traveling for about 8 hours, and it is about 3 in the morning. Would you like to continue your journey risking exhaustion, or would you like to bed down and camp for the night in the castle?
Bed down.
Is there enough space to camp?
There is enough space to camp.
Oh,
It is wide enough to, even if you wanted to try to pitch tents, it would be difficult. You'd have to crack the stone, but you can definitely. There's definitely enough space.
Are there stones that we could use in place of, like,
There's rubble. Yeah.
as like counterweights, essentially?
Yeah.
We're clearly surrounded by stones.
Yes, you have. There's actually plenty of that you could do.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are gonna set up your camps, your tents, and get ready to rest?
Yep.
Perfect. Who's taking first watch?
Savas will, considering these tight and closed spaces.
Good idea.
This is actually kind of a good environment for him to actually be in,
Okay.
as he will take his watch on the ceiling.
There is no ceiling, but there's a wall.
Yeah, like sticking like higher up on like one of the walls to like keep over like general overall lookout.
How high?
About 20 feet.
20 feet?
Enough
Okay.
that like if anything did come up, he could get the jump on it and maybe hurt a little bit by falling onto it.
Good thinking. Savas, roll me a perception check, please. And as you're doing
I
that,
will
what are
do
the rest of you guys
perception.
doing as you get ready for bed and just start sitting down and getting ready to go to sleep?
That is a
Kind of.
4. No, that's even worse. It's a nat 1.
Oh no.
Trying to
It's a
locate a
nat
location where it is like a curve
No,
to, put,
I am-
to fit into.
I don't even know what Savas would be distracting Savas like this.
You guys come to.
I'm casting Find Familiar so that I can just spend some of the night playing with Stitch.
So, question: what does Find Familiar require in material components?
Give me 8 seconds. Come on, I just had it. Brennan end set worth 10 gold pieces.
Do you have that? Your inventory. I think you already had Stitch out before. So I'm going to say you can
I did not.
you can do this for free. If Stitch dies, though, you need to make sure you actually buy that material.
Okay.
Just for right now, you
'cause
can
I
totally do it
don't
because Stitch
have
did not
one.
die or take damage. Stitch is fine. But if Stitch does ever perish, resummoning will require the usage of those actual components.
Okay.
So you just spend your time playing with Stitch. Okay. Anything else you guys would like to do before you bed down?
That's it.
Well,
Okay. Please consume 1
I'll
day's
bedroll.
worth of rations.
What do we have?
Inventory.
Inventory, party, inventory,
Right.
where's...
Alright. Definitely gonna need to grab some from the party thing.
Yeah.
Svas, do you need to eat? As a
Yes.
Dampier? You
As
do?
a Dampier, I don't need to breathe, but I do need to eat.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, the Dampier feature that you're probably thinking of, it was the deathless nature.
Yes.
It's specifically, you don't need to breathe.
Good to
That's
know.
all it says.
Okay, that's cool. Okay.
I still do need to eat, which makes sense considering, you know, the whole the Dampier vice thingy, whatever. But yeah, I do need food. I still do need physical sustenance.
Gotcha. Savas.
I'm not a warforged.
as
Yeah,
you-
no, that was a nat fucking one.
Natural
I don't know what's distracting me, but it was a distraction.
Something is distracting you. There's like, it's super dark. You're standing on the wall. Maybe like the blood's going to your feet, but you don't have blood. You're Dampier. You're fine. But something is distracting you. Some thought of an individual from long ago back in your hometown of Broomhaven is just, it's coming back to you right now. Something has reminded you of this person. What would that
I'm too
person
busy brooding.
What would that person
I'm
be?
too busy brooding.
Yeah.
Probably my old mentor.
Old mentor does come back to you right now as you're just thinking about him and you're thinking, oh man, I'm glad I'm not there right now. And
Yeah.
as your watch continues,
The entire time completely distracted by his inner monologue.
your 4 hours of watch pass uneventfully. Who would like to take second watch?
Yeah.
You know what?
I can take
Let's-
second watch, it's fine.
Fine.
Who's taking second watch? Bo? Alright, Bo, please roll me a perception check.
Yep. Okay.
Sebas would even trust Bo with this one. Vil is at least professional. Bo is all over the place.
20. It doesn't get close to you, but you feel a tremor under the ground. Strange rumble. Can't tell exactly where it
Keep on
is. It's like a small earthquake, but it's very specifically located beneath you.
Do we know anything about the flora and fauna of this area?
Make a nature check. 7. Some things go underground. It's kind of weird. But as your watch continues, and you just take note of that, your watch concludes uneventfully, and you guys wake up the next morning feeling well rested. We commence the second day of travel.
Good.
More travel.
More travel. Who is heading the second day of survival checks?
I mean, I guess I could do it.
Alright, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll, Bo.
You did.
Make a survival check with advantage.
20. Oh, I didn't need an advantage.
Nice. Okay. So somehow the stupid advice from Harris Hayes actually really did kind of seem to lead you in the right direction, and you find yourself going in a very straight line. However, eventually, as you're walking and admiring the lovely, boring-ass scenery, you find yourself at a fork in the road. One trail leading left, one trail leading right. And as you're all just kind of standing there, you're like full Gandalf, I have no memory of this place, type thing.
Yeah.
There's that tremble again, underground. Except this time it's closer. And then it's closer.
Any of these other people know about this?
Now you guys are feeling it too. You're feeling this strange rumbling beneath you.
What the hell is that?
Louder and louder and louder and louder. And it's right in the middle of you, right between all of you.
Sebas immediately just does like one of those like jumping back steps.
You jump back.
Just like there's like
Durgan does that too. Gets his Naginata ready.
Gets the claw ready.
Get the claw ready. Bursting from the ground. Rocks flying everywhere. You see a gigantic silver-scaled creature with this gigantic shark-like maw as it leaps from beneath, its claws outstretched, landing in the center of this strange field, looking around at all of you as it unleashes this strange, weird, guttural battle cry. And as the beast, this hulking mammoth shape of pure silver scales and sharp serrated claws, looks at all of you, I need everybody here to freeze for 1 second as I pull over to our map, and then we're going to roll initiative.
Let
me put this on.
Holy shit.
Oh, do you guys not have your... Okay,
thing.
you probably don't have access to tokens yet. Hold up. Because I have...
Right, no control.
I should have added that. Okay, controlled by all players for right now. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to make sure you guys can control by, like, all of you. That just seems, that seemed more convenient.
That helped.
Yeah. No, not me. I can already control the tokens.
You can already control us.
Yep. Oh my god. All of you.
Yeah, and I am in control of Vil. I have no idea what his character sheet can do, so...
how about, if that's the case, I'm gonna have somebody else run him for the combat, because it'd be good to have knowledge of the abilities.
I'm okay with kind of doing RP, but not quite...
Yeah. Okay.
And again, it's just I don't use roll. I don't use D&D Beyond.
That's fine.
So, yeah.
You're good.
Alright, yeah, so I roll for advantage. That's kind of bad for me. Hey, Bo, mind initiative swapping with me?
Can you?
Yes, I do have the alert feat, which includes the ability to initiative swap.
Sure, go for it.
If the other person is willing.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Okay,
if you got something in mind.
Savas is first, he's 24, and Bo's 14. And now everybody, so Zahir, where are you on this order?
I'm sorry, I'm pulling up the character sheets
You
for
are
Vil
good.
and...
I have Ethel.
Oh, you have Ethel?
You got Ethel?
Perfect. Could you please roll Ethel for me?
Yes. Give me just a second.
I just delete her. I'm gonna delete both their things because it'll probably double stack.
Oh.
Nice, 15, very good.
There you go, yeah.
Why is my character sheet rolling twice?
That's weird. I don't know.
Do you have the alert? Do you have the alert feed? Because if so, it rolls initiative with advantage.
Yeah, but it counted the disadvantage.
Oh, that's weird. It's probably a settings thing. Like, it's probably a toggle thing.
Okay. That time, I got a 5th. Alright, my initiative is a 6.
6, okay.
Disregard the 15.
You're good. And what's Vil's?
Give me a second. I'm going to roll a nat 20 and add his initiative bonus.
Sounds good.
Why did I say nat 20?
Hopefully, let's see it. Nat 20 right now.
Alright, he got a 16.
16. Okay. With that being the case, Savas, you are first.
Alright then. So, let's see. I have a surprising strikes, since it is the first round of combat, I have advantage on my attack rolls against a creature that hasn't taken a turn.
It is not taking its turn.
So, yep. And then, let's see. If a sneak attack hits any target during that round, the target takes extra damage of the weapon's type equal to your rogue level, which is +3.
Nice.
Yep, it pays to be an assassin, especially in the first turn.
Sure does.
Yep. So, just Savas gets right on in there. Just dashes up to the creature and goes for a solid assassin claw attack.
You have advantage, which means you also get sneak attack. 24 hits.
That's a 24.
That will hit.
Yep. And so now we roll the total amount of damage.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, 18 in total from the
18.
claw, sneak attack, as well as the bonus from the assassin class.
Nice.
From the surprising strike assassin ability.
Very nice.
Yep, and then bonus action.
Oh, yeah, you got more.
Bonus action to disengage and use my movement to get the fuck away.
Nice. Okay, Vil. Vil is up next.
So, you know what? I'm gonna have Vil run up to this monster.
Mhm.
And he's not even close to it. Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna roll a dice. He's gonna take a swipe with the dagger. And let's see. That's D6 to hit, so D20 plus 6. Oh, 23 to hit?
23 hits.
I bet.
So he is attacking in melee, or is he throwing it?
He's gonna attack in melee.
Cool. So he runs up and pulls this dagger out from within the folds of his robe and slashes it forwards, finds a weak point in the armor, buries the dagger in the soft flesh of this land shark-like creature.
Alright, so that's 5 points of damage total.
5, nice.
And
Damn.
because
That is. Feels like that should be more.
There's no sneak attack. No sneak attack. There's nobody in 5 feet.
Oh, right, yeah. I only got advantage in sneak attack because of my surprising strikes ability.
Yes. This is like, what's going on with this? That, we're like not centered on these hexes at all.
so then I'm gonna end my move with cunning action to disengage, and then he's gonna move at least the full movement away from the monster.
Perfect. Sounds good. Ethel.
Ethel is going to move over here, pull out a rifle, and take a shot.
Boom! Roll ahead. Go ahead and roll attack. As Ethel levels the rifle and aims it at this gigantic broad-sided creature.
21
21 hits. Jeez.
and 18 damage.
Holy shit! Okay,
God
yeah.
damn,
Wow, she rolled
that
good.
was that's a lot of damage.
As
That's
the
the same amount of
bullet,
damage I did.
you hear this gigantic burst from the hunting rifle as she lowers it, squints, and takes a huge shot, which lands, buries right in the shoulder of this giant creature. Anything else for Ethel?
And she has the slow effect on the gun, but I don't know if she has the slow effect on herself.
What does that mean?
Yeah, she does. So the creature gets slowed by 10 feet.
Ooh, so it loses 10 feet of movement. All right. Cool.
God damn. We've already dealt like 40 damage to this thing.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
actually, you've done some very substantial damage to this creature, and it is not looking happy. All right, Bo, you're up next.
So, yeah, it's gonna basically run up to these are stones sticking up out of the ground.
Those are, yeah, most of them are kind of buried, but they are maybe like 2 or 3 feet up.
What happened to this thing? This thing just came burrowing out of the ground,
Just came
right?
boom,
Got shot.
bursting out of the ground. Yes.
Right, okay. So he's gonna run up and bounce off this stone 1 foot, do like a like a 980 type freaking hook kick thing to try to hit this thing right in the
Boom!
right in the head.
Roll attack.
You know, just like you know, like that. You know, it's just gonna jump off the rock and bam. And so.
Oh, that's sick! Yeah.
So yeah, so he's gonna do that unarmed strike. The action. Let's see. Double attack. 14.
Holy shit. 14?
Yeah.
14 will miss, unfortunately. So as you swing down, it would hit. You
Six
do
of them.
land it on top of the creature, but you slam right in its silvery scales. And it is especially strong on its back. And as you drop that heel down, cracks against it, but it does not seem to do any sort of damage to it. It is very resilient. Anything else?
Right. Bonus attack, same strike.
Go ahead.
Actually, make it a tavern brawler strike so I can try to grapple the thing afterwards and stay on top of it.
Okay.
$20.
20 hits. So you contest a grapple.
Hell, I had 26 the last one.
That's on roll 20. Again, we're
that's roll 20.
we're relying on the
damage
D&D Beyond results. Okay.
10 bludgeoning damage.
10. So are you grappling or are you doing bludgeoning damage?
Oh, I mean, what I have for my Tavern Brawler Strike, you know what that is? Like the Tavern Brawler Strike? It's got the What am I doing here?
I feel like it is...
When I hit a creature with an unarmed strike or an improvised weapon on my turn, I can use a bonus action to attempt to grapple this target. Oh, you're trying to say...
No, so here's the thing. You didn't hit. So if you can use your... If you had hit it, you could have used your bonus action to grapple it, but as of right now, since you missed, you can instead deal that 10 damage to it as your bonus action to just attack.
What did I get in D&D Beyond? I couldn't even see it.
In D&D... What?
I can't see my rolls in D&D
Your
Beyond. All I saw
first
was I got the other
one was 14.
What about the second one?
I don't see the second one on here.
Oh, because that's because I rolled it. Okay, well I better roll again then, because I rolled
Roll the
Tavern
second one
Brawler
again.
Strike.
Oh, you rolled damage for the second one. Okay. What the heck? No, you rolled it. What is going on with this thing, honestly?
Well, I can't even see my rolls in... Do I have a custom Durgan Walker roll?
What is going on, dude?
I can't even see any rolls at all. Are you seeing any dice at all for mine?
In D&D Beyond, no.
No.
Oh, there's
no,
one.
I did. That time I did.
There's one.
That's a 12.
It
What the
sucks.
fuck? Okay. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, so...
Missed again, so no luck.
Slam it twice. And again, this thing has got a rough hide. It is very hard to smack. Okay. As this creature just shakes off this damage, it lets out this... It is very upset and is very damaged, and it is going to turn and it's going to lash with its jaws towards Bo, and it's going to make 2 bite attacks at you, Bo. Natural 1 on the first one. And that is going to be a 24 on the second one.
God damn.
So it snaps once and you just dodge out of the way, and it kind of bites at the rock, and it takes a big chunk out of the stone beneath it, and it actually just breaks through the rock, spits it up into the air, and spins, and sinks its teeth into your shoulder. Oh, shit. Okay, that's gonna be 16 points of piercing damage to you.
Holy crap. 3 plus. Wow.
And that is its turn. Okay. Durgan.
I'm going to move up. And then attack it.
Hey. An attack.
Wait a
It's the
minute.
Durgans. Very weird.
I have reactions, don't I?
You do, yes.
20.
What kind of damage was that?
That was piercing damage. But it was not from ranged attacks.
Well, I could reduce it by 1d10 plus 7.
Not for this because it's a melee attack. That is for ranged attacks. So you can catch bullets, but you cannot catch guys biting you.
It says here I can deflect bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage.
Does it say from ranged attacks?
Attack roll. Nothing like that, no.
Really?
This is reactions. Let me see what my reactions say. Wait a minute.
Does it say deflect missiles?
No, deflect attack. When an attack roll that includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage hits you, you can reduce the attack's roll damage.
Go ahead and roll that damage then.
1d10
Damn,
plus
that's
7.
cool. Okay, so
Yeah, that's what keeps me from getting killed.
That's
How the hell
fucking
did I-
awesome.
I
Go ahead and
can't
roll that.
it, though? I keep trying to roll it, but it doesn't see it, and it's not even coming up. And
just tell me the
No,
result.
16 and a 13.
16 and a 13 on right. I got a 16 for the first roll.
16 for the first roll, so let's
So
go
16
16.
to reduce it by 16. So
You're
What did you originally say
totally,
it
I
was,
think you
Jose?
totally negated it.
oh, really?
I think you actually just totally negated it.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
'cause that's
back to
that's
full.
good.
Damn.
Wow, that's
All right.
powerful. Okay, cool. And
Yeah. How many times do I can do? I gotta check how long I can do it.
you can do that once a turn, it looks like. I don't know if that costs
That's what
the
I can do,
focus
yeah.
point.
Basically, you place your like hands on its mouth, deflected it a little bit, and then also dodged it yourself.
So it did
Right.
take a chunk out of your shoulder, but you managed to push it away so it didn't get any serious damage to you. Wow. And Durgan, as you step forward,
Well, it says here, if I reduce the damage to 0 by a deflect attack, I can also expend 1 focus point to redirect some of the attack's force.
sure.
So,
You want to do that?
all right, so I'm gonna try to do that. I can redirect the
Brilliant.
attack. It has to succeed on a DC 13 Dex saving throw or take 2d6 plus 4 damage
Not good at dex.
of the same type. So
13
it tries
dex.
to
It rolls
bite
a
me,
7.
but I like flip it over and 7.
7.
So that means it can get. Let's see, this is 2d6 plus 4. It gets that damage, which
10.
is 10.
Oh shit.
Pretty good.
Just got rid of all of its health. There we go.
Really?
Okay.
What?
Oh shit.
I just deleted it entirely by accident. Okay, there we go. So, Bo, it bites at you, but you just completely step to the side, push its head away, and counter with a back fist strike to like behind where its ear would be. And you can see the creature just roars out, and its head just shakes for a second as it seems to have like its ears ringing as you slash it. And Duragain, you just jump forwards and carve downwards with your weapon and dig a big gash down its back near its tail. And that is a very good turn for both of you. Very nice. Anything else? Durgan, actually. Anything else for you, Durgan? Because it is your turn now. And you did your attack.
No.
It is bloodied, by the way. Zahir.
Alright, I am going to move my character up these steps because that's a really big guy.
I believe you can
And I
control
don't want to
it.
get attacked. So I'm gonna climb up there, turn around with my revolver, and like quick shot, shoot off an Eldritch Blast.
You're gonna fan the hammer? Nice. Go for it. I see those dice. It's so weird.
I see that 2 came out. I got a 13 and a 3.
I saw that. What the hell?
That's
Yo,
weird.
what is going on with D&D Beyond?
Yeah,
Maybe I was
see,
having
this
a
is
heart
why I
attack.
don't use 2 mediums at once. I just use 1.
Okay, that was just one. It's so weird.
Alright. Does a 15 hit?
15 misses, but so as you fire off this blast of eldritch energy from your revolver, again it sparks against the creature's hide and has no effect against its silvery scales.
I'm just gonna go, Bo, just make sure it doesn't get close to me. And I'm gonna just punch that.
Perfect.
It's
Okay.
okay, boss. I got him.
Savas.
Alright. Gonna get in there. I'm
sure
not sure
maybe you
how
should get in there?
Haha. Yeah. Is this close enough to hit? It was about 25
Sure
feet,
is.
but like, is it? I'm not sure how hexes work. Okay.
That's close. That's close enough.
Hexes are weird.
Hexes are weird.
Yeah,
That's-
and
what
since
the
there
hell?
are people close to me, I do get sneak attack, though I don't have advantage on the attack. So
Oh, that's not
let's
close.
see. That was not supposed to be at advantage. God damn it! But that's a 12.
12 will unfortunately miss. So you slash forward with the claw, but this thing has understood your patterns a little bit better now. So it reaches up one of its gigantic claws and just brushes it aside and just looks at you with these beady red eyes at the front of its maw. Anything else?
Bonus action: disengage.
Get the
Takes a
hell
cunning
out.
action. GTFO, baby.
Perfect. Vil.
And my turn.
Alright. So Vill's gonna run up next to, in between Bo and Durgan, slash at the beast with his dagger again. Can I see? Is he like a two-handed fighter?
Bo? Oh, no, sorry, Vil?
Yeah.
I don't know. You mean, does he have dual wielding?
Yeah.
He has a gun. I know that. Well, that's not finesse, is it? So you couldn't sneak attack with a gun.
No.
It's a ranged weapon.
So I guess I think you can sneak attack with a gun. I think it's fine.
Yeah, because ranged weapons have the ability to sneak attack.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because that makes more sense.
Although I'm not sure how well you can sneak attack with a gun that goes bang.
Bang. I don't know. But
actually, I guess you can sneak attack. You know, actually, thinking about it, there have been people who have been sneak attacked with a gun. So.
Yes. Yes, there are.
Just because it goes... The bang happens after the sneak attack.
Okay.
Either way, he isn't going to connect because it's less than 15.
Damn.
So I'm going to cut an action and disengage and have him move
back.
away.
Also, you can control his token.
Oh, even better.
Just so you know. Okay. Ethel.
You can control my token.
Yeah, you can control all the tokens. Everyone can control all the tokens. Just for the ease of access and usage, it's just much simpler.
Okay.
Ethel is next.
The honor system for not controlling someone else's token.
Oh, you can't control my tokens. Only I can control my tokens.
Well, yeah, that between the party.
Between the party. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. I thought you said the boss's tokens.
No.
You said everyone else's
different.
tokens. My bad. I misheard. Ethel is up next.
Alrighty, she's gonna do the same and she's going to whip out her gun and point it at the monster.
Wington bolt action rifle.
And then... Bang!
Bang!
This is a very slow bang.
This is a very slow bang. It's a very delayed bang.
Oh,
the
no,
bang
that's
is
right.
having a ping
That's right.
issue.
No, that's right. Because I'm referencing her sheet, I actually have to click the D&D Beyond.
That's so weird.
Or the yeah.
Dang, that's strange.
14.
14 misses. So again, the bullet just grazes the like the shingles. No, that's not right. The scales. It strikes into it with a large blast, knocks off a couple of the scales because it's very powerful, but it is not a direct enough hit to cause any substantial damage. Anything else for Ethel?
Let me check her bonus actions. She could go rage, but I don't think she needs to do that.
Okay.
What's this? Oh, she could heal herself.
She can
No,
heal.
she doesn't need to do that either.
Yeah. All right.
So
Bo,
yeah, she's good.
Right.
you guys have like
So now-
cracking first turn, and now it's just been dog shit for the entire rest of the game. It's crazy.
Right, so now I'm next to it. That last round, I was able to deflect some stuff.
You really were.
Still like doing like wrestling things with them. Try to grab it and flip myself over it
Cool.
and strike it in the eye somehow. But
Boom,
another tavern
target
brawler
strike.
strike. Let's see.
Go ahead and roll attack.
Okay. Here we go.
21
That
hits.
just came out.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
I see it in roll 20.
Yeah.
All right, 21. Good. Okay, let's
All right,
roll
if it
the
doesn't
damage.
appear in D&D Beyond, we'll just use roll 20, because fuck it.
10 bludgeoning damage.
10 damage, nice. As you
Punch
crack
it right in
in
its
the
red
eye,
eyeball.
it roars out in pain, just rears back, and it is not looking happy with you. Anything else?
Another one. Bonus
Boom,
action.
Bonus action strike. They made Monk like really cool.
Now I can see it. What the hell?
23
according
hits.
to. Right, let's roll the damage again. Let's see.
5
5 damage.
Something, I guess. I don't know what the hell that's about. Oh, you rolled a 1. Okay. As you jump over and you strike it in the eye, and then the second time through you come back and you crack it once more in the eye, it is looking very very hurt, very upset, and you know, it is ready to bite you again, Bo. Anything else? That is your action and bonus
I'm just
action.
getting ready for the bite, so I'm going to do my deflections for reactions when it comes at me.
Okay. As the creature just looks around at all of you and realizes it is very hurt and does not want to keep fighting. You know what? No, it's not going to do that. It's going to instead rear back, spend 5 feet of its movement and its action to perform a gigantic leap into the center of this circle hitting all of you. I need you all, I need Vil, Savas, Bo, and Duragain to roll dexterity saving throws.
I'm good at those.
I wish it would have been a constitution.
16 succeeds.
Hell yeah.
9 fails.
Ooh. 13, it looks like, I think.
13 fails.
What kind of damage is this?
Bludgeoning. But this is not an attack roll.
I see.
It's a saving throw. Okay.
17.
17. Okay. So, for those of you who got a 15 or lower, you have failed. And you each take 24 points of bludgeoning damage. Those of you guys who succeeded take half of that. Those of you who just failed are also prone. So what did Vil get?
Thank God, because 24 is my...
More than prone, I'm dead.
You're unconscious. You're not dead, but you're unconscious.
Yeah.
So he's down to 12 HP.
So Vil is down to 12? Okay, he's still up. Duragain is still up.
Is down to 12. I just took half of my HP in one blow.
And then is going to use his bonus action to spend 10 feet more of movement to jump 30 feet away again. And that is its turn. Just landed on you guys and then jumped away. Anything? Okay. Anything? I'm asking myself. Anything else? No, nothing else. That'll be all. Duragain, you're up next. That was a nasty hit. You see,
it was.
You see Bo lying on the ground, just crushed beneath the weight of this giant creature. You were running up and trying to chase this creature down.
Yeah, I run up, and then I'm going to bonus action lay on hands to give myself, I'll say 5.
So good. 5?
Yeah, I healed myself 5.
Perfect.
And then I'm going to use my heroic inspiration.
Nice.
And I am going to get advantage on my attack and divine smite it.
Divine smite costs a bonus action.
That is correct.
Damn you, D&D 5.5e.
Can I undo the healing?
Sure.
Okay, I get damaged 5.
Oh no!
And recover.
It hits you with its tail for 5 damage.
I get the advantage roll.
Yes.
Roll that.
Oh no.
Oh, come on. Are you freaking serious?
That is crazy. So as you slam your weapon forwards, the tail does come up, and it is running away. It's like galloping away, and the tail whips and slams into your arms and just knocks the blow to the side. Will that be all, Duragain? Yep. You don't expend the spell slot for that, I don't think.
No, I don't.
If you miss. Yeah, okay. Zahir.
Okay, I was actually looking at a fun new little spell. So, let's see, since it decided to jump and get close to me, I actually want to go ahead and cast Pins and Needles.
Ooh!
Cool.
I'm going to display it. You can see? No, it's not being displayed. What the fuck?
That's so weird. Okay, I have one more thing. Bo. Where's Bo? Bo disappeared. Alright, so what does Pins and Needles do?
But you couldn't hear me.
Bo, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw for being knocked unconscious.
Okay.
Against our lovely lingering injuries.
I hate that.
Alright, so
5? Oh no.
5, okay. Alright, so what's going on?
It needs to make a con saving throw.
Con save.
The spell lets me cast. Here we go. Finally got it. It lets me shut down a small part of the nervous system of a creature I can see within range before overstimulating it and causing crippling pain.
You got an 11.
Ooh.
Oh, I think that
the
fails.
con save it had to beat was a 13. Yes.
Oh, so it fails.
So it's 1d6 psychic damage.
Nice.
Ooh. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. When I see it jump, I'm gonna go like this and lock on its eyes. So like blind it momentarily.
Perfect. So does it get blinded?
No, just the psychic pain. Like I aimed for its eye.
Cool.
Aimed for its eyes.
Once again, it just shakes its head, looking uncomfortable. What is the damage going to be? How much?
8 points exact.
8 points. From a d6?
It's 1d8. I got.
Oh,
confused.
1d8. Okay, got you. So yeah, it definitely looks uncomfortable from that. That is a nasty hit, and it just kind of shakes its head and gives out this strange like. Okay, in a sort of in between that, Bo, please roll me 1d100. What's up, Zahir? Is there another added thing to that?
So, now that it failed its save and throw, it has disadvantage on the next attack. It makes me for the end of its next turn, has it temporarily loses full control of part of its body.
Cool. Okay. Bo, please roll me a d100, and I will keep that in mind for the next attack. What'd you say?
83.
83. That's actually fitting. You have, as you got slammed and crushed underneath the bulette, the creature here that has been attacking you guys, your ribs snapped. And whenever you attempt an action in combat, you have to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, you lose your action and can't use reactions until the start of your next turn. That can be resolved with magical healing or 10 days of inactivity.
Oh my god.
Magical healing. That won't be very hard to come by. Most likely.
Oh.
Depends who you ask.
Hopefully.
Alright. You can also see all the information for all of these lingering injuries in the Welcome to the Badlands handout. Alright, Savas.
Alright then.
The creature is almost mortal.
Good. That makes something to do interesting. Savas, he'll reach up with this non-clawed hand, like tear down his like face mask to actually like reveal his fanged maw, and he is hissing as he leaps towards the bullet and goes in for a fanged bite attack.
Go ahead. So does that have an attack roll?
Yes, it does.
Roll attack.
Yep, and because I'm at half HP, I have advantage on the attack roll with this, which also means I have sneak attack.
Ooh, very nice. Is that from? Hang on, is that a finesse weapon? Can you do that?
No, it's because I think it needs to be a weapon I'm proficient in. It's technically not a finesse weapon, but please let this be.
I'll let that be a sneak attack. Fuck it.
Yay!
Sure.
Because I mean, like,
that'd be too cool. That's too cool to pass up. Go ahead and roll attack.
It's too cool not to be sneak attack.
Yeah.
Anyway, please God, let this be cool. 24. Wait, is that
That's a crit.
20? Is that a natural?
That's a crit.
That's a natural 20.
Ooh. So you lunge forwards, and as this thing is
now.
What?
Now to roll damage, and I'll roll the damage, and then I'll post the rest of the ability.
Sure.
Because it's not full in there. Yeah. So this is 5 piercing, and here is the description of the ability. So I regain hit points equal to the piercing damage dealt by this attack, so I get back 5 hit points.
Nice. Actually, you get more than that because you crit. So what's the?
No, the crit because it was. Right, yeah.
It's 12.
12. Oh, right, yeah, so I can roll two. I rolled twice.
It's total of 12.
Wait a minute, he just vampire bit that thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I vamped 12.
You just lunge forward.
It's the sneak attack and the is from sneak attack and the 1d4 plus 2. It didn't roll 2d4. It just rolled the 1d4. So I get to do 2 damage attacks.
Honestly, okay.
1d4.
It doesn't actually matter because it had 11 health left. How do you want to do this?
So, in a sort of rage at having been dealt this heavy blow, like Savas, like I said earlier, tears off like the cloth mask, leaps over, and it is shocking how fast he actually is when he wants to be, as he slides underneath the bullet, and then in one fell swoop, his words will not function. His mouth like grabs onto the throat of the bullet underneath under its softer underbelly and just rips clean through it.
Blood gushes out over you and all over the dirt and the ground and the rock beneath you. And as this gigantic silvery creature has its throat and its jugular torn out, it just shudders, lurches forwards, and for a second there, Savas, you are afraid it's going to land on top of you as it topples to the ground, and you guys are out of combat. And that is where we're going to take a quick break. We're going to get back with the rest of our journey, and yeah, we'll pick up from there in just a second.
I get conscious again, or am I still unconscious?
We'll pick up with that in just a second too.
So yeah, I guess this is kind of the big reveal that, yeah, he's a Dhampir.
Dhampir. Okay, you guys. Well, I mean, your walking up walls kind of also did that.
Yeah. It's just like kind of obvious. Like the thing is, like, you know, it could be like maybe he had a magic item, maybe he had shoes of spider climb.
Yeah.
But this is just the confirmation of yes,
this
man is a Dhampir.
Okay.
He is a man of the night.
We'll be right back in just a second. All right, and we pick up once again. Bo is lying on the ground, ribs crushed. You have all just defeated this monstrous creature, but your companion is lying there, just hammered beneath this giant creature. Savas, you just ended your turn. Vil is up next.
Alright, Vil will go over and use his healer's kit.
Very good. Very good.
To try and stabilize Bo so he isn't rolling death saves.
I believe you can use an action to give him, just like, to heal him using the healer's kit for like
24
okay, yeah,
I do that.
Something.
I don't have access to Village Sheet. I have no clue how his deck works.
Let me look at that.
Yeah, if I can just give him like a little bit of XP of
wait, does he not have a healer's kit? What the fuck?
He should.
Oh,
he's our medic.
He's a medic. Okay, so we'll give him 1d4. Roll 1d4 plus 2, please.
1d4 plus 2. That's a 4 plus 2 is 6.
So, Bo, you come back to consciousness, patched up suddenly by this. You wake up and you look up and you see this dragonborn with these camouflage scales just standing over you, trying to bandage you up.
Stupid, fat, warm, land on me. Oh, hell!
Oh, you realize
that thing?
Your ribs still hurt. That wound is not gone yet. That is not magical healing.
Yeah. Zavas will, he'll just, mentally recover himself, put his cloth mask back on, and start inspecting this creature to see if there's anything worthwhile on this thing. Those scales look pretty hard.
They do? Make a survival check.
Alright, luckily... oh wait, no, I'm bad at survival. Oh no.
So while he's doing that...
Yeah.
Zahir's gonna see Bo get back up, and I'm just gonna go, Bo, and just run to him, completely forget he's in pain, and just
fat worm broke my ribs. Oh, this is not good. Can't kick ass with no ribs.
I'm just gonna begin cleaning his outfit with prestidigitation. Try to say net 5 times fast.
The hell, fat thing jump out of the ground at me and flatten me on the ground.
Thank God we're traveling with these guys. I would have lost you. Don't do that.
It's terrible.
I'm gonna go and pull out like my rations to give to him. Here, eat up.
Okay, I have some of these things.
Okay.
Oh, fat worm.
So, boss, as
Fucking fat worm.
you're picking over the remains of this giant land shark creature, but nothing really stands out to you as being overly worth any sort of money. It all just looks like a big hoard of junk.
Yep.
At least
just
out of it was a
says,
snack.
if it had poison, maybe, but it doesn't look like it has any kind of poison. So
No, just big, tough jaws.
Yeah. Big tough jaws, big tough scales, big tough claws, but nothing that would be useful to him.
Actually, can I look to see if the monster meat is like edible?
Sure, roll survival.
Yeah.
I ain't got shit for survival, but let's see. Oh, 19.
It would be really gamey, but with some time, you could probably prep some form of food from that.
I'm going to pull out my sickle and begin cutting meat.
Okay. As you start ripping away at... It's very hard. It's going to take a long time. This is probably going to be a several-hour task to harvest a bunch of meat from this, because you got to peel away the scales, which is a pain in the ass because they're really tough. They're meant to stay. And then you have to, like, saw and saw and saw and saw and saw and get through all the tendons, all the the bones, the gigantic bones of this creature. And just ripping the meat off of this thing is going to take a while. It's going to be definitely an endeavor. But if you want to do that, feel free.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Perfect. Okay, so you're going to drop like 3 hours on this.
Okay.
All right.
Can I assist?
Yes. So, Zahir, please roll a survival check with advantage. And Bo is currently still, like, hobbling around with broken ribs.
All right, 13.
I'll say you get about 13. Okay. You get 2 days of uncooked rations. So if you spend some time cooking them during a long rest, you can use those as 2 days worth of rations from this creature.
Okay, cool.
That's pretty damn good. With that, is there anything else you guys would like to do here before you continue onwards?
Not really nothing for Savas.
Okay. The rest of the journey, as you all just head through these chasms, continues uneventfully. And eventually, at the end of one of these large cracks, you see a very small segment of scaffolding manned by a few miners. And once again, one of these large crane-sized structures, which is hoisting up this elevator. This one seems to be full of barrels and barrels and barrels of that golden prilamine. And they are currently ferrying that up and out of the chasm.
If we fight anything, I'm going to need healing because I've only got 6 hit points. I'm going to get my ass kicked if I go near anything.
You guys are coming toward the end of your day of travel. So if you would like to rest, it would probably be wise.
It'll rest.
Yep.
Yeah, long rest.
You kind of huddle down for a moment. It'll be about 2 p.m. by the time your rest is done. Okay.
How long do I need to rest before I get rest? Like a month or something?
What'd you say?
How long do I have to rest to get rid of that rib problems? Like it's a long
You
time.
either have to get magical healing, or you have to rest
in a
for like
month or
10
so.
days.
Yeah.
I
10
assume
days.
lay on hands would not be enough of a magical healing.
Yeah, it would. It's magical healing.
Oh,
Any
what?
kind of magical healing. Yep.
Oh,
Magic healing. You
okay.
you have lay on hands. Wait, you have lay on hands. Phil didn't even. You. I
You know
forget
what?
you're
I'm
a
gonna.
paladin. I forget you're a fucking paladin.
So he's gonna do it?
Yeah, Durgan's gonna do it.
Okay, so you head over to
toss
Bo and
a-
you
He'll
just
also
apply
heal
some
you
lay
in the
on hands.
5, so then I don't have to adjust that.
Perfect.
Lay on hands, and that magically fixes his ribs.
So,
You're a really cool big guy.
Bo, you feel
How
your
the hell
ribs
you do that trick? It's
cracking together as he
amazing.
repairs them.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's not pleasant. It doesn't feel good having it repaired.
No.
Ow.
It's like a
hurt my rib, you
defibrillator.
make a cracking.
It's like a
You are like a chiropractor. You're a
Shock.
chiropractor. Crunch myself into more straight, awesome stuff. Feels much better.
Good.
Much better. Thank you for all your help. Very nice. Very good. Like that. Now I can fight again. Now we got to fight some ass to kick.
Indeed.
It's a long rester now.
long rest time. So you guys buckle down and start preparing your camp once again. Everybody please consume 1 more day of rations, and who is taking first watch?
I am almost out of rations. Oh no.
How many do you want to take from the group? I don't know. You can just subtract them from the group one.
Paper.
I guess I'll just restore, like, throw myself back up to 5. So that's 4.
Okay.
Back to normal.
Yeah.
Fight these big worm guy. Stupid. Stupid fat worm smush me into the ground, break my leg.
We're down to having 6 of the rations in the party inventory.
Plus 2 extra.
Oh, I didn't even
Be cooked now,
I
thanks
didn't
to
eat mine yet.
thanks to the
Oh,
Bulette's
that is true.
flesh.
Yeah,
Make it 5 because I didn't eat mine yet. It's fine.
Here I am carrying 10 rations on me.
How long will it take for me to cook the two that I took with me?
Just like an hour. So that won't
An hour?
impede your rest at all. It's just something you can do during the rest. So it'll be usable next time.
So basically, you could do it while you're on watch.
Yes.
Yeah, so
There
I'll
you go.
take watch so that I can prep the food for both me and Bo.
Perfect. So as you're doing this, please roll me a perception check. So here.
Let's see. Ooh. That's a 16.
Surprisingly, silence permeates the chasm. That's the only thing that everything is just completely still. Only sounds which break the silence are the sounds of crackling fire as you are roasting your bulette meat. And your watch passes uneventfully. Who's taking second watch?
Sivas will do it.
Savas, you take the second watch. Roll me a perception check, please.
Yep. Okay, 4 p.m. That's 12.
12? Surprisingly, as you're just once again chilling out a little bit, as well, your watch goes uneventfully. And you wake up in the morning rested, maybe not well rested, but certainly rested, and feeling a lot better than you did last night.
Got that nice bullet blood like in me from like a couple of hours earlier.
Yep.
Like, yeah,
Right. Okay. So, the morning dawning. Actually, it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Never mind. You guys all wake up, pack up your bags, get all your things set, and continue on your way. And like I said before, you've now come to the end of this chasm. The day, this second day of travel has led you to the end of the road, and you see another group of individuals hacking away at a wall of Prelamine, and this police system operated elevator just up and down, carrying folks around.
Probably just head to one of the elevators and just just get back up to the surface.
So as you guys just make your way over, and you see a couple of human individuals who just stare at you, and one of them says, "Hey, what's your business?"
Pest control.
We didn't order no. We ain't got no mosquitoes here, mister.
Eels.
Oh, I see. All right. Follow me. Bastards are up in the mountains. And he just heads over and once again loads you guys up into the elevator. Pulls it up to the top, and you get just a strange feeling of, oh my god, we might die here, because it is just so rattly, and definitely it sways a lot, even though there's very little breeze, because you're in a cavern or a chasm. There we go. And as you reach the top and the doors swing open, you see the sand-swept dunes. You are just a bit closer to the end of the road, and you guys see the huge crag mountains before you.
This may be more difficult than I had originally surmised.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let's go. Let's get off this death machine. And I'm gonna hop off.
You hop off. You start walking forward.
Hey, boss, let's go.
Okay. As you continue ahead, you come to the base of the first of these mountains, the shadows of the giant spear tip-like spines, just cooling you off a little bit in the noonday sun. And as you get to the base of one of these mountains, you stare up at it and just observe the mountain range. Cliffs standing above you, just like sheer drops that would mean certain death should you plummet from them. You all look around and realize you're just beneath the first step towards navigating through these mountains. You're all just standing looking up at this huge, seemingly insurmountable looking cliff. Finding a way into the mountains seems to be a challenge in itself.
No sign of any sort of pathways anywhere here, just a sheer wall.
Make a perception check. Just several jagged cliffs. 12. Actually, that's fine. As you look around, you see somewhere off to the east is what looks like a winding trail that has fallen into disrepair and disuse. Definitely more decrepit, more broken down. Still functional, but it's going to be a challenge to navigate.
Luckily, that's no problem for Savas, because he can fucking walk up walls. I love flexing Savas's dampier abilities. Just like fighting challenge, he just walks up it.
How much distance is between us and the next spot of this mountain?
So You guys are currently standing on the sandy dunes at the very base of the mountains. You have not even started up yet. So you're like standing right beneath the mountain. There's a cliff which leads up to the first trail, and basically you're just standing there at the bottom, and you have to skirt along like the eastern side of this cliff to find a path which would lead up.
Okay. But nothing on where we're at has a flat trail.
Nothing exactly where you are right now. Each cliff is about 20 feet tall. You could probably try to climb it, but there's definitely a possibility that you would fall.
No, I don't want to do that, boss. Hold on the edge, look for a better road.
I have an idea. I just need to look for opportunity with the environment. Well, you come with me. I have a particular spell in mind that'll help make this easy climbing.
Okay, boss.
Okay.
And yeah.
So what are you doing?
I'm honestly looking for like a path in the mountain that looks climbable. I have a particular spell. Let me see if I can post it on Discord.
Bo did spot one path. Somewhere like along the easternmost side of this cliff. Like as you go along the wall, if you head east, there is one maybe about half a mile away.
Well, they're looking for paths. I'm actually... I'll wait my turn.
Actually, you're good right now. Go ahead.
Alright, yeah. While they're looking for paths, I'm actually going to see if I can spot any Skyeels. Like, just flying about.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second.
Alright.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. Dark path. Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
Cool.
That's really cool. Okay. So as you're going to you find that spot where this is actually kind of perfect because the place that Bo spotted was like a sheer, kind of more sheer going up, and then it leveled off a little bit and started heading off into the mountains. So that'd be a great spot to use that spell.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do then.
Okay, so you guys start heading over towards that.
Wow.
Trailing along the side of this cliff. And as you're getting ready to cast the spell, there's some like large monolithic type rocks standing right, each about 20 feet high. These huge boulders buried into the sand, rubble scattered all around. These just like large cliff faces ahead of you, and this one small path, just a little bit farther ahead, just a little bit more space, a little bit more time. And Savas, as you keep your eyes to the sky and you're looking around, you catch a glimpse of something in the clouds. Ribbon thin, white scaled, with broad, dragon-like wings. As it swoops down, you see this creature getting larger and larger. This long, whipping beast. Emerald green, piercing eyes. And as it dives and swoops lower and lower, you all look up as you see this gigantic Skyeel bearing down upon you. And as it swoops and it gets ready to attack and it unfurls its wings, and you see its eyes widening, its fangs bared towards you. You're gonna pick this game up next week. We'll end tonight's game right before the Skyeel battle, and I'm going to move us over to the map so I don't forget where we freaking are. I'm sure I won't anyways, but this is where we are right now. You're all standing here, and the Skyeel is up in the top corner, getting ready to dive down towards you.
Oh, I underestimated what these Skyeels looked like. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Goodness.
Yeah, they're fucking big.
Okay, one, that fucker cheated us because that thing is as big as the fucking bullet.
Yep, it's huge. It is a bit.
That fucking shit. Like when I thought of them, I thought they were like tiny pest-like things. That the real problem was just that they just swarm.
No, they're huge.
Like they're fucking big.
This one is.
It makes a lot more sense that it's 100 gold. It's 100 of the blancs per head.
Yes, 100 blancs per head. Now you see why.
We got cheated. No, we need at least 200 per head. Jesus, these things are huge.
We'll see.
Okay, time to kick some eel ass.
All right, you guys. Well, we'll pick up with everybody here next week. We'll dive into our lovely Skyeel first combat.
And control our tokens.
Fucking hell, I'll fix that right now. Oh my god, thanks for reminding me so I can do that right now.
Just
everybody.
To make sure, and no tokens.
Everybody, all players. Just for the sake of convenience, because fuck that.
You should probably also figure out, do this to the source tokens as well.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is just from me copy and pasting the same token into all these maps that I prepared. Because I've prepared a lot of maps. And, so I've just used these tokens. I did all this before we even started the campaign, so I just totally forgot to edit that between sessions. That's my bad.
Alright, well, now you have a reminder.
I do, now I have a reminder. That's correct. Okay, you guys. So, we will pick this up next week. Hopefully with all of our crew intact. Thank you guys very much.
That'll be great.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And we'll jump right in with a
Pretty
lovely
good.
combat against a
That was a
freaking
pretty
Skyeel.
good, this was a pretty good intermediary
Yeah.
session. Everybody back next time.
Oh, do we get an EXP crystal from taking on that fucking bullet that nearly
Actually,
killed
no.
some of us?
No, you do not, I'm
Damn it.
afraid. You get that from completing quests.
Alright.
Okay.
That was a mini boss, not a boss.
That was a mini boss, not a boss.
Fair enough. This is more of a boss.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
A hell of a boss.
Well, it's gonna be good.
This is gonna be fun.
Alright, guys.
See you guys next week.
Alrighty then.
Oh.
Have a good one.